Hello, everybody. I think we're
Hello.
ready.
Good
I think
morning.
we're good. Oh,
I think we're
not
good.
good. We're not good. We're not good. I hear myself.
Did you forget to mute?
I forgot to
Twitch?
mute. I forgot to boot Twitch. It's like danger. All right, now that panic's gone, I almost forgot to switch over to the game because I was panicking. Then I got back into game and I was like, okay, we're good. I'm like, no, we're not good. No one can see anything. I don't want to do what I did last time where I played the game for like fucking 10 minutes before I turned the fucking camera over. We showed off the entirety of Planet Crafter New House.
Oh no!
And at the very end of it, we're just talking about stuff, and Nerf comes in going, did you mean to have it on starting soon that entire time? And I'm like, fuck! It's like, no, I did not mean to. It wasn't on purpose.
Kenny's a professional streamer, guys.
I'm a professional streamer.
But hello, peoples. Someday I will stream on a Friday again.
Someday.
Didn't happen last week, but you know, someday.
You got out of the cycle and now you're trying to get yourself back on it. It's like...
Yeah.
Especially because as is, you already have like a decent time in between.
Yeah.
Well, at least this should be the Thursday that we're good again. We're all back.
Yeah.
So we should have Core Keeper on Thursday, which maybe will help because you'll have had a day where you streamed the day before. And so maybe going into Friday, you'll be like, it's a normal day. Let's stream. Because at some day you do need to finish Baldur's Gate 3.
I do need to finish Baldur's Gate 3.
You can't play any of the other fun games that you could maybe want to play on stream if you don't finish Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I need to finish Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, right! The thing is going on. I was like, why is there a tiger in this building? I forgot. I immediately forgot what was going on.
Okay, I can only hold 39 items. I see. I thought there was an empty spot. There wasn't.
I caught a tiger.
Nice.
She gave 3 eggs. They all have fishies. I put the fish one on.
I can safely buy this vodka.
I'm having fun just giving them random brooms to hit people with. They're gonna hit people with a bunch of fish now. Oh, I see the zebra. These zebras are kind of easy.
Yeah. They're not nearly as fast as some of the others.
God, people keep getting in my way.
Out of avocados.
Like, people keep getting in my way.
Climb those.
Here, I'll help this person at my register. There you go.
I'm like kind of trying to keep an eye for stuff that's in danger.
Yeah. So we still probably have Nina wandering around, just like
Yes, Nina's wandering around doing some restocking. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye out for like things that's like, oh, there's not very much of this in storage to begin with. So chances are that it's going to run out, and so I can just replace it ahead of time.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations on the 55 stream streak, Lucky. My goodness. 55. That's why I like, we keep wanting to do our evening stream, but I'm always like fearful of, because I'm just like, I feel like a bunch of people are gonna end up losing their streaks then if I start doing the evening stream again. And like, I feel bad, but at the same time, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But soon, Wynn's gonna have
to come back.
Wynn is gonna have to move his computer back into the room. He's halfway done.
Yes, he is.
He's halfway done with his stuff. He's got the new thing on the wall now. He just has to, like, get it all figured out how he wants to stock it. And he really wanted to get it done without the fucking desk in the way.
Yeah.
But we got the horrible thing off of the ground that was broken into a million pieces.
That's good.
And we're gonna try the carpet thing.
Yeah.
See if that's it. Yeah, because obviously, like, the full plastic one for on carpet is really nice, because it is, like, it's pretty solid. It doesn't break, really.
Yeah.
But it's quite big. It is hard to get smaller ones. So the carpet just made more sense for that corner.
Yeah, I still need to get a mat for my chair.
Yeah.
Not yet. Switch over.
Yeah, those ones off of Amazon were pretty decent price, and they weren't too big or too small, which is nice. Hope I hear a bird.
Yeah, toucan just flew in above me as I walked out to get this box of French fries.
Hello, Lucky. How's it going? How's it going, Lucky? How you doing? Where's this fucking toucan? Hi, Toucan Sam. Come here.
French fries.
You're not supposed to be in a restaurant.
Full.
You're not supposed to be here in our grocery store. There is no there's no fruit flakes. Fruited? What are they called? Fruit Loops. There's no Fruit Loops here. Because Toucan Sam is the Fruit Loops guy, right?
Yes.
I'm like trying to remember the name of the fucking cereal. I was like, why am I failing here? Good, just watching you guys while I play on the other monitor. Watch you guys on the other monitor while I play some Honkai Star Rail. I hope you're having fun. I know people like that game. I've been playing a little bit of Genshin off and on, and I know Genshin is kind of the same like game. Ish.
I played Genshin for a little while. I think I bounced off of it, which is typical with me in games.
Yeah, I haven't played it in in like 3 weeks now. Last time I hung out with Jess was talking about Genshin stuff, and I was like, yeah, I haven't opened that game in a bit. Cause she's like, I did it, I got the next person on the banners, and I'm like, oh yeah. That's great. I haven't touched the game in weeks. Because I was gonna work on doing the thing that was gonna require me to, like, actually log on every day. But the problem was I'd already missed, like, 2 weeks, and so I had to do it every single week and make sure I logged on at least 5 times in that week. And I'd already failed that week, that if I missed a single day, it ruined the whole thing, and then I was good for 2 days and then immediately failed the next day. When Jess wasn't there to remind me to get on, I immediately just didn't do it. And then the next day went, oh, well, don't have to worry about that now. Oh, well.
Like, oh no, now I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. Oh no, poor me.
It's just like me playing the I think the house flipper one the last few days. Cleaning up the house, lots of fun.
Yeah.
There's a turtle. Kenny, there's a turtle out here.
Oh.
Kenny, I want to see the turtle go fast.
I'm trying to get this penguin. Hi, Ingsy. Where did the penguin go? I got him.
I'll go smack this turtle. Where the hell is your hitbox?
Yeah, Genshin was the first.
Oh my god!
I think it's MiHoYo. Is he small? Oh my god! Oh no! He's so fast! Oh no!
His hitbox is like impossible too! Oh my god, that's fantastic!
Yeah, I tried it back during COVID, but ended up getting turned off because of the gameplay. Not a fan of that Breath of the Wild style gameplay. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I enjoy, as Jinxie well knows, I enjoy in Genshin all of the, like, side quests. So far, the main story, outside of certain parts when, like, the story really, like, ramps up, I get really bored and I don't want to do the main story. But all of the side zone quests, like all the side things, because they're a lot more puzzly, they have like puzzles and stuff that you have to solve while you're running around, has been so much fun for me. So I just get sidetracked to doing that and not the main story. Because I enjoy it a lot. I like a good puzzle, you know? It's currently having the WoW effect on me, where, God, I don't even know if I could click this guy.
Yeah, well, his hitbox was, like, non-existent.
I think he's gonna just forever be speeding through our fucking place.
No.
Oh my god, I think he's here forever. I think the turtle's here forever.
Just look at it go.
There's another turtle coming in.
Keeping this place stocked. I can't. Was there another turtle slowly making his way in?
Yeah, there's another turtle coming in. Oh, he almost got stuck on the fucking goose. He's just so fast.
I just ran past me. There he goes again! Get out of my way.
I gotta deal with the line. Hi, Nerf!
Hello!
Just watching him at top speed.
Wait!
I just look at
Nerf, you nerd!
Wait, why is he? Yeah, in case no one didn't know, Luna's,
Yeah.
In case no one realized that Luna's also streams.
Very good. Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, you should go follow Kenny. She's really awesome.
What is this payback? Is this payback from yesterday? Are you still mad at me? Is that what's going on here? I just did one shout out. You weren't here. No one was here. I needed to do it. It's just one. One measly shout out. Goose! I took his job and he was so engy. Oh god, this fucking turtle.
The turtle is so funny.
Oh, there's the other turtle now, fast. Oh my god, it's only got a 2-hit on it. Now we have 2 speedy turtles. It's a fucking zoo in here! I really want to get one of these fucking turtles.
I think we'd be safe to do that.
Oh, come on, he got stuck for a second! Oh, I grabbed a goose. It's like, man, I really want to get one of these turtles.
Check this register real quick. Because I took Nerf off the register and told him to start restocking.
Because they, like, get stuck on stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
They won't come near me!
The turtle running by at Mach speed is so fantastic. I'm so happy.
Sitting at the door, spam clicking. It ain't working though, guys. It ain't working. They just keep speeding on by. Alright. Can you get out of this way? Okay.
And just close this checkout line just in case there's anybody else.
Okay, I got the goose. Now we have 2 speedy turtles in here, though.
That's interesting that they stick around after closing.
Oh, come on! I'll like catch it stuck for a second, but it's just not enough. It's still not enough time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they got stuck on each other. I got one.
Yay!
Holy shit! It gave so many. 1, 2.
I would guess so.
4,
It's so fast.
5, 6. But now they can't get stuck on each other now, though. I lucked out and one of them got stuck on the other one. I should have made you come over and then we could have tried to grab both at the same time. But I was worried they were gonna, like, unstick.
Yeah.
Ah, got him! He got stuck again! Nice! Got both of them.
You're gonna be able to try for so many things today.
I am. I'm gonna be able to try for so much stuff. I wish I knew, like, what exactly we were missing.
Right?
Like, what we actually needed to try for.
Well, it's not like we really have much of a choice in what we're pulling.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We only have so many. It gives us what it wants to give us.
Yeah.
I can set that down.
I'm only missing 9 brooms at this point.
Yeah, I know I'm not missing that many at this point. I think we were both pretty close to missing the same amount, or I think I was just a little less.
Yeah. Ooh, cauldron.
Pears, give me pears. Like one of everything. That's hilarious. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
It's just missing one of each. Oh, this is way more calming now that there isn't 2 turtles at top speed.
There aren't 2 turtles moving at Mach speed in the
yeah,
the warehouse
it's calmed
anymore?
down a
Yeah.
bunch now. Yeah, it's like wow, it's so calm now. Okay, carrots are good. Okay, so only papaya.
Just staying out of produce because I noticed that's what you're in right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can make sure other things are stocked.
Yeah, this is all okay. Okay, pumpkin could use. Okay, we're out of pumpkin too. That's why. Okay, the produce is done.
Well,
There's some empty
I'm
boxes
doing all
in
right.
produce.
Nerf, how are things going for you? I won't take Nerf's work away from him. That's all he has to do. We don't want him to get too bored.
You guys are mad at me, but no one was there. I waited a little bit and no one did it. And so, you know, I had to. I didn't want them to sit without a shout out. They were so nice enough to raid me.
Yeah, because we had to leave yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, Nerf came back and was like, I was eating. He was like, I was making dinner. How dare you? I'm like, there's no one here. So he kept yelling at me anytime someone raided. I immediately got yelled at by him being like, don't you dare. I was like, jeez.
Where, the one time Nerf wasn't able to do a shout out for somebody.
I was in one of those moments I was like, wow, it sounds about right. The one day that I get raided a bunch is the day that he's yelling at me constantly. I almost never get raided. And the one day I'm getting raided a bunch is the day that I'm getting yelled at constantly. Someone raiding it, all you see is Nerf in capital letters. Don't you dare! I'm like, my mods, they bully me. Just like my chat does. Everyone collectively bullies me. I could have asked if they played Warframe. Oh dear. Oh. You could have. At least you didn't. Well, one of them you already knew the answer, because one of them was Jinxie, and you already knew that Jinxie plays it.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm kind of just like looking at, okay, how many are in the box? Is there only a couple in the box? It's probably been filled already.
Yeah. Yeah, Raptors tonight. If you're functioning. If you're functioning as functioning can get, you know.
Up there. Oh, it's not that way. That's not supposed to be up there. Wait, that's intentional.
But yes, if you need to go doze off, go doze off. Go have some nappies. I am functioning, probably. Mayhaps. Mayhaps the nappies. You know, we're functioning as functioning can get.
Yeah. You know, you gotta put it in air quotes.
Yeah.
Functioning.
Functioning. Ooh. You bought new things. I can help. See if they can stuck and then put them away. I need witnesses.
Oh, Viridian said that you maybe buy the first set of Shadow Varuna. That is why I play with people. I need witnesses. Yeah, no. Nerf and I farmed Varuna together.
Yep.
He did not buy that set. We farmed it. We just, we have incredibly good luck when it comes to these things, for some reason.
You also make sure to do them, like, in a group and...
Yeah, we do it in a group of 4. Everybody's got it, leveled up.
And it's like, if you're all trying for the same exact thing, too.
It was still really funny. We had the first time we cracked one of them, and it, you know, it needed to be one of the high level ones, and everyone got a low level, and we were like, wow, yeah, our luck is really great here. And then I think it was we were going for the chassis, and we cracked, we get to the end, every single one of ours was chassis. So we're like, damn, the choices!
Oh, the choices right now.
Like, God, how do we choose? I don't know how to choose which one to pick.
Yeah. Yeah, for the fact you guys, like, make sure to farm all the things. Stares at Warframe. I still want Thick Girl. I went and, Nerf obviously ended up helping me, but I was doing it solo just fine, like, but it was a little slow because I was using Rhino.
Yeah. They changed the mission.
The mission is so much easier now.
They changed stuff in the mission. Mostly,
and
they made it so Fooly takes damage. So it's actually
I will also say, which will make it feel even better, is with 2 people, it's still just only like 3 that you have to hit. You only have to do 3. So if you have like a buddy who's really fast and you're not so good at it, have your buddy go with you and help. Because Nerf helping me made it go way faster. I need to do a little bit more because I didn't finish the quest part because I guess because we were queuing from the whatchamacallit, we fucked everything up. So you're gonna have the same problem that the rest of us had.
Of it.
Well, time to poke puck, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you do have someone really fast who can, you know, quickly do it for you, Steel Path actually does do decent, but you need a person that's like gonna be able to withstand it. Because I sure was not me. Sure was not me. I was mostly there for Pretty. I was just finding the thing for the event. And, you know, if you want to, like, log on and, you know, work on the event, too, at the same time and do it, you know, all you have to do is run around and grab the things, and then you help us get the statue. You know?
Yeah, I haven't played much in the last couple days.
Yeah.
I need to do more.
I did some help on the statue. I need to do it again.
85%?
Okay, we're getting closer then.
We're at, like, 85% at the moment.
Okay, good. We're almost there. But you can do the event and farm for the thing at the same time. You just have to pick these things up off the ground. Luno said that they were showing up on her mini-map. They never showed up on my mini-map. So I just had to find them. So while Nerf was doing the actual mission, I spent most of the time wandering around trying to find them.
Yeah, they showed up on the mini-map for me.
Maybe it's like you had a certain person with you or something? Like, did you have the doggo, or did you have...
Well, I mean, all of my pets have the ability to show me that stuff.
Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I would have to look. With prime instincts? Okay. Loot radars mark them.
Yeah, the better animal instinct, yeah.
Maybe that's why. That might be why. Okay, you might need to buy more boxes. Because I'm looking around, and every time I see something that's low and I go into the thing, it's empty, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't do anything then. Just keep hitting the same cycle. Yeah, because I don't even think I finished all of my stuff for the event, too. Because there's, like, personal stuff and the big thing, right?
Well, there's the big thing, but there's also just, like, buying shit from the guy, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know that there was, like...
Okay.
Goals to hit personally.
Okay.
There is the, I think really hard about it. One of the limited time quests right now, gets you, like, all these armor things that pretty much everybody has. But what Robert and the boy missed was that at the very bottom, it tells you, that it also gives you 10 Kavat codes.
Oh, so if you don't have one of your...
if you have that armor already, and so you've looked at that quest and been like, meh, it's not worth it, it's kind of worth it for the 10 Kavat codes.
Yeah, especially if you need to make one of the whatchamacallums. I got Folly, the new laser gun, the new Tenno Kai mod. All I need to do is now buy stuff from... Oh, and the 3 music tracks. Oh, right, there's, like, new music tracks, isn't there? Oh, we could probably buy her music track yet, can we?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember what.
Well, I know the music tracks have been for the Warframes have been going into the thing I hate, the thing I did and I hated. So a lot of times I spend my Aya on that. I will go and spend Aya and buy.
You know what? I have
track.
Not looked in the Aya thing in the longest time.
Yeah, every time there's been a new frame, I have kind of wandered over there and noticed that the track for them has been on there. So I'll have to look, because I would like her track. I do like the kind of like more spooky. I enjoy the slightly spooky ones. I enjoy those tracks. Oh, we're at 4. We need, what is that, 5, 5. All right, so next time. Then we can pick one of these if we want.
Had to buy a nice box.
Yeah.
I can't do any of these. I didn't pick up anything today.
All right, here we go. I think that's one we both have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's at like... I know I for sure have that one. If you're unsure, you could just grab it.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's the weird bell one.
I know I've got that one.
Yeah, I got it too. I can just grab it. That's the candy cane one. I think we both have that one too.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's one we're missing off of this one, is there? Oh, I don't know if I have the cold one. Do I have a cold one?
That's cool looking.
Okay, the cold one must be the one we're missing.
I have that one.
Oh, it was a new unlock. Maybe it's the cold one, the one that we both need now. Alright, so that's all that for that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, yeah, it's the antler one. There's a cold one. There's the bells. Yes, I think the cold one is the only one we need for that one. I don't think I need any for this one. I only have one try.
I don't think I have the gingerbread man.
You don't think you have the gingerbread man? He's freaky.
I don't think so.
Do you have the rose already?
I think so, yeah. I have a rose one at least.
Because I think it's the sunflower you're missing. I'm missing the flame, you're missing the sunflower.
Yeah.
That one. I got the rose.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I got all the rest of these.
What is that one? Oh, that's the cauldron one, I think.
Oh.
Do you have a weird cauldron?
I did not have that one yet.
There we go. Oh, it's the boot.
It's the boot.
It's the boot. Okay, well, we definitely have that one. Definitely have that one.
Power supply.
Definitely have that one. Nope, definitely have that one. Definitely have that one. Oh god, I got 14
Stand
of
over
these.
here as they roll this way.
A duck. Earth. Oh, there's the fish one again if you didn't have the fish yet.
Yeesh. I had the fish already.
Ducky one again.
Another duck.
Another duck.
Another duck.
Another duck.
Another duck.
Another earth. Another earth. Oh, it's the earth. It's the solar system.
Solar
Yay!
system.
It might be that we have all of those now.
I feel like it. Yeah, because it looks like it's the fish, the money hurricane, maybe?
Yeah, the
Earth,
money
the
hurricane,
duck, and the solar
yeah.
system.
Nice. So that one we might have all of them now. It's all the other ones. But we do, probably because this is Easter event, we get more of the Easter one than we do the other ones, but we do get the other ones.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, maybe I don't have that
Cool.
one. I thought it was this one, but no, it's not that one. It's different. I thought it was this one. But no, that one's different.
Oh yeah, no, this one was different.
Okay, mental note.
'Cause, yeah, I do also have that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that one's cute. Okay, it's like a pumpkin one. Okay.
It's got a cute little pumpkin face on the front of it too.
It does. He's very happy. He's a very happy guy. I just need all of the new mod looks, but I have to be frank, I don't like most of them.
Well, right now I think the problem with the mod looks is that they're all fully themed. Like, yeah, you can change like any of the mods, but what I've seen online is people complaining that they're all it's all just fully. It's not like it's a special version of that mod.
Oh,
it's just
like that mod
here it's got
form.
fully on it now.
Okay.
It's one of those that maybe hopefully they will do something further with this kind of thing later on. But yeah, right now it kind of sounds like it's not really worth the effort. Yeah, I haven't seen like a lot of pictures of it, so I don't know if it's just that.
So pretty much almost all of them are just fully. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, give us variety. I don't care if it's a Warframe on it or not. No, I just want variety. Yeah. Oh, if you buy one of the color things,
one of the color things, you can preview all of them. Okay.
But it's just literally to make them all fancy, foodly looking.
Yeah.
Since they don't actually do anything to the mods. They just make them fancy looking.
Okay.
What was I in the way of you two?
Alien hand on my screen.
What? Did I look like an alien man? Well, I was trying to pay the invoices, but you were in the screen, and so I couldn't see what I was doing.
Because you're holding the broom, so you were holding the broom out, so it was just this like long-fingered, skinny hand with the broom with this like blue glow.
Yeah, that's so weird because I'm not holding the broom. I'm holding the.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay,
yeah, I'm holding the net catcher.
It's holding the net. Yeah. You were holding something. It was freaky.
I'm sorry.
It was freaky, and it broke me a little bit.
I just was trying to pay the invoices before we forgot to.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to scare you.
We're good. It was just one of those things that it's like I can't do my job
with you there
because I'm like, your hand is like right there where I need to click, and I'm like,
your whole fucking body was in my screen. I was like working around your body, and I was like, man, I hate when it does this. I can't see anything.
Oh man, yeah, no, it broke me a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to change everybody back last night. Crap.
I kind of realized that. I was like, no one's out doing the things.
Uh-oh, I forgot to reset everybody last night.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh well.
It means I got some points towards the other stuff they do today.
Yeah.
Is the primed animal instinct has no fully on it. It's like, this is an animal card. There can't be fully on the animal card.
Like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I've just had that moment where I'm looking at this and I'm like, was there always 2 openings up here? I thought there was only 1. Am I losing it?
If there was another thing there, it got moved.
Okay. Yeah, I just had that moment of, I thought there was something in that spot right there, normally. But
I
you
don't
know, we
think
only
so.
have 3 waters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 waters, then we go on to the coffees. And the coffees are in a different area. Coffees are there.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it just made my brain hurt for a second. I was looking at it and I was like, I don't remember there being 2 spots open there. Maybe for a long time you had like an extra box or something.
Yeah, I might have.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
there might
extra
have been like
boxes
an
of
extra
things.
box of potatoes or something.
Speaking of an extra box of things, there was an extra box of this stuff, but it's finally gone, so I should empty that. So they won't just decide to put it there. Okay. When extras were bought that one time accidentally. There's a goose.
Duck.
Where'd the goose go? Come here, goose. He's laughing at me! Got him. I heard another noise. There's another animal in here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a toucan.
Oh.
No good at getting these ones that are up high.
Oh, he knows I'm coming for him. He keeps going down the one I'm not.
Yeah.
Fleeing from me. Got him. Okay.
Yeah.
Toucan's gone.
I won't be bothering with farming enough of the stuff to do the mod changes. Not when it's just... If it was themed a bit more to the mod, I could see it. Still not sure I would actually farm for it unless one of them was really pretty.
Yeah, I don't feel like, cause it feel like it's just, yeah, it's just a lot of, oh, this is a pretty thing for like show off that you did the farm to do it, more than anything.
It's, you know, it's really great for people that are gonna show off their builds and shit, to be like,
yeah,
oh yes, and my build has
being
the
all
fancy mods in it.
Yeah, it definitely would be better if it was more the actual style of the like art itself, but fully-fied. Because it's like a lot of the art is kind of cool.
Just put in. Yeah, like it's something they've just put in, so
now the question
probably
is,
things are gonna change, but it's
can
like,
you unfullify something you fullied? Can you take it off if you decide you're tired of it? Are you now trapped forever with one of them like that? Because obviously there's more than one card normally. Nope. They're all just fully fied forever. Come here, penguin. Oh, there's another penguin! I caught one just for another one to show up. Yeah, I feel like you would want to make sure it's a mod that you really like the way it looks as is. With it. You're like, oh, I hated how this mod looked anyways. This one looks way cooler. Versus being like, it's alright. I just want more rhinos to come back. Give us rhinos. They were slow and they gave so many points. Some of the Fooly looks do not really really fit the mod. Like the range mods I can get. But what has Fooly have to do with status effect mods? Maybe Lavos or... Oh god, how do you say his name?
Well, I say Saito 9.
Oh, Sight. Okay.
Yeah, I say Saito 9. I don't know if that's how they've said it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it being like other Warframes, yeah, but in like that style, it would make more sense. I get it. Like, they're trying to give something that someone could farm forever, almost.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a neat idea. And I will be interested to see if they kind of keep working with it in the future. There's a camel. You know, see what they end up doing with it. Look, Ner, look. The rest of us aren't fucking monsters like you are. It's not our fault that you have an exceeding number of resources for things because you farm things in a way that the rest of us just don't. Hey, not all of us can be monsters like you.
Yeah. But doesn't it take a lot just to do one mod, though? Like, how many mods would that actually do, though?
Right.
Because I thought one of the other annoyances... Oh, okay. Because I feel like one of the other annoyances you were like, oh, it takes that many for... But I guess now that you've learned how to better farm it.
Yeah.
Part of that was the original farm being as shit as it was.
There's a
Oh,
goose.
good. Another goose.
Yeah, just walked past a goose on my way out.
Yeah. Like, oh,
I just
another
see
goose.
them in passing as I'm on my way to bring stuff in.
Can I find the goose is the question. Oh, there he is. These goose not hard. Goose pretty easy. Oh, that egg is cool. I don't know if I've seen that one. That's kind of cool looking.
Oh,
it looks like one of the roller coasters I would make. This is like the color scheme of the roller coasters I would make in Roller Coaster Tycoon when I was young.
It's very retro.
Yeah, yeah.
That belongs with your avocado ship.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and when I would play Roller Coaster Tycoon, I would always turn all the roller coasters a bright cyan, like a purple, like a nice rich purple color, sometimes bright purple, but sometimes a darker purple, and then a bright pink, and then some I would like do the blue green. They had to be as bright and obnoxious as I could get them. It made me happy.
Yeah.
I just love like looking at like if I could open up old things. And it's just like, yeah, everything is bright pink, blue, and purple. It was sometimes a bright green thrown in. Oh, like I would even turn the carousel that color. I was like, yes. As bright and as obnoxious as possible. You're a penguin.
Okay, is there anything like really low shelf
my
about?
stupid best run is 1 minute and 1 minute and 10 seconds. But that was very stupid. That was very short before I even got to see. You were like, it got too bad at that. I was able to do it that fast, but I was starting to get dizzy. Yeah, it was mostly Nerve helping me by him running around pretty much doing the actual thing, while I was just like slowly looking around for all the things while trying to help. Sometimes he would leave the one on the first floor for me and then just leave to the second floor and do the other two as I'm just like slowly doing the one. He's like, yeah, I get it. You're gonna go slow. You go slow and I will go at top speed. I'm like, okay. There's Pig.
Statistics I need to know about.
Oh, but at some point I do need to sit down and finish farming that.
Yeah, yeah. So does Robert. He's like, the parts drop, right?
Ah! I slipped on the water chasing after the pig.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
That was a pretty great clip. I just me eating shit chasing after this pig. Like my eyes saw it too late. I was so focused on the pig.
I bought these too soon.
Oh, you know, it's gonna drag Win into car. Mechanic Simulator 2026. Doesn't matter what happens, he's gonna repair with me cars. He probably would happily play it. Because I know the hope is to continue doing his early morning streams. Especially now that Rusty now like wakes us up at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning to cry about wanting food, so.
Yeah. Put those in there right now. Oh, there's a turtle. It's making its way in the back door.
Get him! Beat him up! Here, I'll help you pick all this junk.
I need to slap this turtle a couple times. Wait, wrong item.
It's only like one time, and he's immediately. At least when I hit him, it seemed like he went from 2 to 1.
His hitbox is just like impossible to find.
Yeah, I think you have to do like directly right in the middle of his back. I think is the problem.
Well, I slapped him once. I did my part.
Yeah, I saw him racing by at top speed a second ago. Oh, there he goes again.
Yep, I did my part.
Oh, it's the end of the day.
Yep.
Nice.
I told everybody to go start restocking.
Nice. 10 stream streak! Yay! Good job, Nina!
Woo! Nice, Nina!
So personal goal, I have to restart every time I reach 69! You're like, I possibly could never get over 69. No thank you. Oh my god. I don't know how we're gonna get this guy. I've only ever got him because he got stuck. Oh, he's stuck for a second. He's just so fast.
Ah! I'm not fast enough for this. Like, by the time I realize he's there, he's gone.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on him because he has gotten stuck a couple times. Oh!
Son of a bitch!
He gets stuck in the warehouse a lot, so I'm like trying to watch him in the warehouse.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh, fast.
He's very fast. There are numbers over 69, but they're not for this chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it.
There we go. Needed to adjust just a little so that the thing wasn't in my view as I'm doing this.
Oh, I got him!
Yay!
He got stuck for that second, and I was finally able to click him. I was right next to it when he got stuck. I was like, yes! Oh, that one really rolled. It's all the way over here.
Okay, bought a bunch of things. We have 5 franchise points.
Ooh, nice. We can finally buy one of the things.
The heck?
I don't know, I'm hiccuping. No, I don't want to hiccup.
Well, of the big star ones that we have available, I know closest trash container was the one we were really hoping for.
Yeah, but since then we've also...
Well, yeah, but the other ones that are useful, we don't have access to yet.
Yeah.
The only ones we have access to is reduce overall energy consumption, unlock 6 more employees, and the trash container.
Yeah, and it's like
The other ones we would have to.
Yeah. So it might be useful just to get so it's the closer one, so then
Yeah.
at least Chevy's not walking so far every single time now.
Right? Yay, it's a blue bin now.
It's a blue bin! When the store closes during nights, manager can use the new clock in the manager room to accelerate time. So I think maybe that's like make people go walk faster?
Maybe?
Because I feel like the USB flash drives are probably on a thing. And obviously the speakers and stuff probably are on a shelf.
Yeah, the speaker, maybe the headphones and the gaming console are on a shelf. Flash drives are probably on a pegboard, yeah.
Yeah. Which is one of those, we could probably fit one more pegboard in here or something.
Yeah, maybe.
It feels like there's probably enough room for one more.
Might be like just enough room, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it'll be tight, but it might be possible.
Yeah, because if anything, if we need, we could always just put one sitting right here for now, just so it's like in the area. Yeah, so we could work towards grabbing that next. The next one is like 10 though. Like that's a lot of days.
Yeah.
We'd have to get better at getting this going.
Well, it's one of those, having more employees would make this go a lot faster in the
Yeah. Because can we buy more employees yet, or do we just need to start unlocking the more employees?
Oh, yeah. No, well, no, we can't buy anymore. It's just we need to unlock them. We have so many of them available to us. We just need to unlock them.
Yeah, because probably just another person who works in the warehouse would be probably useful.
Yeah.
That just stocks things at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the potatoes. Where are the potatoes? Oh, there's only one potato in here. Guess I'll check the rest of these.
Put some more orders in.
Yep, I'm just doing the produce real quick.
We'll give Nerve something to do.
Okay, okay, your pumpkins are good. Let me check if there's any pineapples in the back. Nope, we're empty on pineapples. Okay, so that's all the produce done. Those boxes will need to be bought for that. I can start grabbing the things that you bought and bring them out.
There's no way this one was restocked already. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was 17. There's no way that was correct.
You're like, I refuse.
Like, there is no way. There's, at the very least, there are 2 shelves for it, so it has to be an even number.
Yeah.
That's just the way that works.
It's like, it can't lie to me.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, there we go.
Potatoes go there. Potatoes go here. Japanese whiskey. Vodka. Vodka. I've got some vodka over here.
Nice.
Red bottle vodka makes my brain hurt a little though. I'm so used to vodka you see somewhere. It's always in like a clear container.
Yeah.
They're like, look how nice and clear this vodka is, you know?
So, like, we've wrapped our vodka in red plastic.
Steer? I'm guessing it's based off of a brand of vodka that wraps it like that. Maybe. Possibly. We don't drink, so we don't really know this information.
Yeah, we don't know anything about alcohol, so.
Nope. It's just weird. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how to. I used to have it set up on OBS and then it stopped working at some point and I gave up. So yeah, no, I can't see the. I can't see them anymore.
Whatever that emote was, neither of us can see it.
Yeah, I once had it. I once had the extras thing set up on my OBS, and then it just stopped working one day. I'm guessing I did an update and it wiped it all or something. And I haven't bothered since.
It's a moment of, yeah, it broke, and in the long run, I really don't give a shit to begin with.
It's like, it's nice to see the other emotes, because people do put their own emotes in there and stuff to have more emotes.
Yeah.
So it's like, for bigger channels, I totally get it, because it allows them to put more emotes in and stuff. And I've seen some funny ones that only really worked through that. Ice cream box. Did I check? Did I check ice cream box? I did not check ice cream box. I walked right past it. My brain like reset. I picked it up, I walked over there, and then I didn't actually do it. And then I walked in and then was like, wait a second. I don't think I actually did it.
Okay, that's all the boxes in from outside.
I believe OBS pulls from your standard browsers as a source. The chat, but not sure anymore. Yeah, I remember I looked it up how to do it and I got it all set up. So maybe, yeah, maybe it is that like my browser reset. Because there's a chance I would never even notice on my actual browser either. If it had reset, I wouldn't have ended up noticing either, so. I don't see them very often, and I don't watch a lot of actual just Twitch streams. I watch a lot of playbacks of Twitch streams on YouTube's. That's how I watch most of my Twitch stuff, is on YouTube. Because most of the people I watch repost their stuff onto YouTube after. And I just kind of like watching reruns a lot better on YouTube than on Twitch. Which is why I put mine on Twitch, because I was like, I like it better this way, so I'm gonna give people options to have it that way. And it gets saved forever, so I can go back and, like, every once in a while when we go, how long did you play that one game? I'm like, I don't know, let me look. Let me look real quick.
Yeah, like a friend and I were talking about Baldur's Gate 3 the other day, and they were saying how they saw where someone had made a mod to make the kind of dead lady Orin, to make her hot. And I'm like, my mind was of two I'm like, okay, what did they do? But also cowards.
Yeah, what? She's hot as she is. What are you talking about?
She already is hot. You're just a coward. And then two, I'm like, what did they do? And they were like, oh, you know, red hair,
46 episodes,
dark lipstick.
geez.
And I'm like, well, the red hair I get because of the glitch is still there, I think. That you encountered where she had red hair in the one scene.
Yeah,
I also encountered that. So I'm like, I get it. The red hair, it was a look on her.
She looks really good with red hair.
But yeah, otherwise, I'm like, yeah, cowards.
Yeah. That's my longest playthrough I've ever done. Was the Baldur's Gate 3 one.
I believe it.
I'm curious what the next one would be.
Long game. I don't know.
Maybe one of the Sandrocks or something like
stuff?
That? Oh, maybe Valheim.
Yeah, Sandrock was pretty long too.
See, Valheim is hard because I've cut them up. Because obviously, yeah, Final Fantasy might be like the next one on the list, but Final Fantasy and Valheim, I've cut them up based off of what they were. So it's hard for me to tell.
Yeah, like which expansion it was.
Well, I guess with the Final Fantasy, I can look at the playlist. But yeah, Final Fantasy's probably beat it, I feel like.
Probably.
Because that's an entire MMO.
I go around the wrong way.
But I've also been playing that off and on.
We just do that. Once more.
You just beating me up?
I'm moving you the fuck out of the way.
Oh, I thought I wasn't in a doorway. I'm sorry.
You were in a doorway, so I'm like, what if I just knock you forward? And then it was like, oh, the way that you were pointing and everything was just perfect. I'm like, what if I can knock her straight into her register? And I did. Makes me happy. But yeah, you were standing just like right in a doorway.
Okay, like, so my time at Sandrock was 39 videos. And I was at 44 videos for Baldur's Gate. So I was actually pretty close with the Sandrock. Oh, we've done 38 videos of Played Up. See, this is why I like having the YouTube. It's fun to go through and see how many videos of what I've done over the years.
Okay, they're almost done.
Wow, I kind of figured Hades would have been more videos than 9. I can't believe I actually completed the baseline of the game in Damn, I'm kind of amazed.
It's a little over 2 months.
Yeah.
If you were playing it once a week.
Yeah, I was playing it like once a week. It might have been twice a week though sometimes. Where's the Final Fantasy? I lost the Final Fantasy one. Where? I like scrolled through all of them. I never saw the Final Fantasy. I was like, what the heck? What happened to the Final Fantasy? Oh, there it is. Oh god, 117 video.
Yeah, Final Fantasy wins hands down.
Hands down.
You know, not surprising. It's a
not
big
surprising.
Game.
It's a full MMO that I've played for years, and we pretty much streamed almost all of the story. We did post ARR. I think is what we came into when we started streaming. We had already played ARR. I think we were playing post. So I think that's the only big difference is the ARR was missing because we had already played it. We had already done most of it.
Okay, good. Right, everything's paid off.
Nice. Alright, we can close it up.
We're ready to end. Next day.
Yay.
Okay. Haven't been any complaints about Belt, so Rogue is keeping up.
Yeah. We don't need a second rogue.
So far.
Yeah, we don't need a second rogue yet.
We do not need to duplicate Rogue yet. It's one of those things that I'm like, might be getting to the point where we're gonna have to though.
Yeah, I kind of been wondering that. I'm like, are we getting to a point that one robot not enough? Oh, let's turn that on. It's like, I forgot to turn my register on. I was like, it's gonna be more helpful.
Yeah.
The starts are always the slowest though, because there's just nothing to do.
Yeah, right? Beginning of the day, there's just not a whole lot to do.
Alright, so we'll pay the invoices. There's no animals yet. Nothing for me to try to chase. Oh, but I do see a goat making its way. Sheep's on its way. Let me see what, can you hit it early? Can I hit it early? I can.
Put a second rogue in. Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, we duplicated Rogue. There's two of them now.
Now they have a friend. One of those.
Come here.
I should
Goat
probably
meat
have
suddenly on
put the other robot next to the other door, but at the same time, then they won't be able to sit next to each other, and they'll be lonely.
Yeah, they'll be lonely if they can't sit next to each other.
Giving emotions to inanimate objects.
They'll be sad. Rogue and Rogue must sit next to each other.
Yeah.
This damn. These damn sheep.
Okay, good. If I'm not talking,
Hitbox is a
nobody
little
can
funky.
hear this horrible bird outside.
Oh, is the alarm bird over by you now? Do you have the alarm bird?
I think this bird has been spending too much time near the garage at your house.
Oh yeah, it's the bird that does the chirp that sounds like an alarm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was driving Jess crazy last time we streamed because Jess was like, what alarm? Like, there's an alarm going off. What is that alarm? And I was like, and I kind of like stopped and my brain actually heard the noise outside and went, does it sound kind of like almost like a alarm just kind of chirping every second, like every little second? And they're like, yeah, but it like sounds electronic. Like, it doesn't sound like, it can't be a bird. It sounds electronic. And I'm like, no, there's literally a
It's
bird.
a mockingbird, probably.
Yeah, there's a mockingbird outside that has taken on the sound of like
it's a mockingbird. It's what they do. But
they've
God,
just taken they've taken on the sound.
Whatever it is in that fucking garage that's beeping.
Yes, whatever is beeping in the garage. 'Cause it doesn't really sound like a fire alarm beeping, but like it kind of sounds like maybe a fire alarm beeping saying that its battery is low, maybe. Like that chirp noise.
You would think that by this point it would have died.
You would think. But it will stop for a while and then it will come back.
Forever.
And we can't even say that it's like in any of like Greg's and mine's boxes because most of all of them are in the house right now, and the chirping is not happening in the house. It's still happening outside.
No, the chirping
continues.
Outside.
But yeah, it almost does. The mockingbird almost does sound like that alarm. But way more often.
Yeah.
It is
it's like
the most annoying
really
thing in the world.
Chirping. I love this chirping noise. It's like, I hate you.
I hate you so much.
So much, bird.
And sometimes, like, my brain will do a good job at, like, canceling out the bird noises. But then, like, Jess brought it up, which meant then that was all I could hear was and I was like, the bird is not stopping. The bird won't stop. The bird just keeps going. And Jess was like, that can't be a bird. That, like, sounds electronic. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. There's a mockingbird outside that is taking on that sound. Oh no, have you been greeted by your first name when you've gone into the lingerie store? Windus first name basis with a lot of the food places we go to. I always love, though, that poor lady. If we ever do go in there and she's there, she's gonna be so like, she's like, why haven't you come? But there was a grocery store that we tend to go to after we would go to the zoo or the wild animal park. We would just go to that one because it was like just on the way from the zoo. It was very easy to go to it, and it had a kebab place right next to it that I like, so we would go there every once in a while to get kebabs, or there's like food nearby that we liked because it's over by the barbecue place that we like. That's kind of like slightly too far out of town. But when we're, you know, going from the zoo, it's perfect. It's right on the way, and then we can go get barbecue if you want, or there's a kebab place right across the street. But the lady that worked in the Starbucks in the grocery store knew us by our orders. And for the longest time, because he would be like, oh yeah, she'd be like, oh, so this is for you. She was like, oh, so who is this one for? And he's like, oh yeah, the green tea, you know, is for my wife. Because I normally immediately leave and go put the stuff in the car, and he grabs the drinks. Mm-hmm. And so it's really funny because I finally stayed with him once, and she's like, "Oh my god, is this the matcha? Is this the matcha girl?" She's like, "I make sure that your matcha's nice and strong every single time." I was like, she does do it the best. She's one of the best ones I've ever. Other than that other lady that was in the Albertsons at the old one that we would go in, and she remembered the order too and would do it right. But then she moved. She left, and it was sad. But yeah.
Camel got stuck on a penguin, so I got it.
So I can only imagine that when next time we finally go in there and get like a green tea, she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, where have you guys been?" Because sometimes when we were like gone for like a week and then the next week we went because maybe we had a bunch of appointments and we just didn't go walking, she'd be like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen you guys in a bit." She's like, "I was so used to that you would come every Friday." It's like, yeah, we had some stuff, so we didn't come this Friday. Or like when we were sick and we kind of didn't leave the house for a couple weeks. Finally went bad at it. I'm like, but this time it's been like 2 months because I hadn't been able to drink anything.
Yeah.
No green tea for me for 2 months, which was sad. But I've been slowly able to eat things. So yeah. I'm slowly getting back to normal, which is lovely. It's great. I had fish and chips and I put a little malt vinegar on it and some lemon and I didn't die afterwards.
Nice.
Oh, I got him.
I caught it once. Oh my god, there's another one. There were 3 of them in there.
And I've been able to have my green tea again, the mild version. We haven't tried the strong version. But one day I did have him, I did ask if I could have the grande, but 1 extra scoop of matcha. I was like, could we try that? 1 extra scoop added, just to make it a little stronger. And he went, okay. He's like, we are heading home. So I was like, yeah. It didn't hurt my stomach. I was just fine. Other than I really should not have had caffeine that late in the evening. But it's fine. Surprised that the city does not greet you by your first name. You're right. I should change that. That is not what I meant. And everyone's like, yes. I need to make sure everyone greets me by my name. Challenge accepted.
Here comes the tiger.
Oh, there's a tiger?
Yep.
Oh, I still want freaking... Gotta try to... Oh, did he go all the way through? He ran all the way through.
He's inside, I believe.
No, there's a freaking penguin.
Yep.
That I was trying to finish. Okay. Oh, the register's got some people.
I agree with you, Mina. I do think he could manage that. I also think that is something he could do.
But there's only, at this point, like a week and a half left of parents being gone. It's a sad day. We'll have to go back to the hellscape. I know.
Yeah. All your hard work with Betty's gonna go straight out the fucking window.
Yeah. But I guess they're making their way through France.
Yes.
At this point. This freaking bird.
Hellscape, my favorite. No, bad hellscape. Not a fun hellscape.
Not a fun hellscape.
This is a boomer parents hellscape. Not a fun one.
Oh no, they already passed Germany.
It's too late for that. They're not in Germany anymore, Nerf.
They're away from Germany now. Germany is coming past.
No, they're not in Germany anymore.
And they also in Germany would have been the safest because they had literal people they were staying with.
Yeah.
One of them being an actual
they had
German.
actual family. Yeah, they were visiting family in Germany, so.
Yeah. In Germany, family was being visited.
Collateral damage.
No, those two ladies have been very nice. They've never done anything to us.
Yeah, no.
For the fact that she had a worse mother than my mother, like, no.
Yeah.
Let her have her fucking escape and her nice life with her pretty German wife. Like, let her enjoy her life. She deserves it after the hellscape she had to go through as a kid.
Yeah.
This lady chose the army to get away from her fucking family. Like, during a time period where being in the army as a woman sucked real fucking bad.
Yeah.
Where's my German wife? Sally, you have to join the military and get stationed in Germany and then meet a pretty lady.
Probably in Germany. My German fiance, but I feel like that is more easy to achieve for me. Yeah, it's a little easier for you to achieve, Nerf. Yeah. What with being in Germany already. It's kind of low, so I'm just gonna take this straight over. Well, actually, it's 22:30.
Got him.
I didn't really need to do this. I wasn't paying attention to the time.
Yeah. It's end of day.
Switch everybody over. And I'll go finish up this one.
Yep, whoever did that line. Stupid stinking pancreas. Your pancreas failed you from being able to join the army. you poor soul. No hot fiance. Hot German wife for you. I don't know. You just obviously the other thing you need to do is you have to buy a car wash, and then somehow you're gonna get noticed by a hot Russian.
Yeah, a hot Russian lady.
And then she will come and live with you and take care of you for the rest of your life. She's also once military, so she definitely could save you from anyone who fucked with you.
Yeah.
We know some interesting people. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not fully Russian. Oh wait, different story. Yeah, not you, Nina. Not you.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I mean, I don't know. You might be KGB, but I don't think you are.
I don't think you are KGB, but you know, you're not really allowed to say, you know. She was only really allowed to say, you know, because she's in quotation ex KGB, because as she said, you're never actually an ex KGB, but she was a retired one.
You know, quotation marks, former.
No, it's just one of the ladies we've known like most of our life. Her husband owned the car shop in front of our one of the car shops near the
front of the family business. Yeah.
So so it's like it's one of Mom's best friends.
No.
My mom has two people that she talks to constantly at all times. Her best friend from elementary school and the lady that ran the car wash. Those are the two people she messages constantly.
Yep.
If she's not messaging one, she's messaging the other. And then sometimes our fucking God, Autobot does something. I'm so glad.
Nina.
Much like you're never not a Marine. Yeah, like once you're a Marine, you're kind of always a Marine. Our grandpa was a Marine.
Yep.
Outside of that, we just had a lot of Navy. A lot of Navy in our family. But again, we have both a large Navy base and a large Marine base near us. So it makes sense. Oh man, that's so we were over by the coast and we were sitting in line at like a Starbucks to get my green tea with 1 scoop of extra matcha, and I was very excited about it. As it was drizzling outside. Perfect time to get a cold drink. Well, it's
of course
actively raining. And there was a car in front of us and we were staring at it, and I was like, I'm trying to figure out what they have on their car. And the symbol on it kind of looked like a skull, and we noticed that they had like a random skull inside their car in like a corner, just staring out the back window. But then they had 2 stickers right on the middle, one up like above the other, and one was like looked like the outline of like an American flag, so it was like the stripes and the stars only, and then a symbol. And then it's the same symbol underneath with like text over it that said something like, you'll never take us out or something like that, you know? And I was staring at it and I'm like, do they have skulls and crossbones? I'm like, what is that image on there? And I'm like, well, they definitely have like a pirate flag. They had a little tiny pirate flag on the inside of the car on the other side. One side had a skull, one side had the skull and crossbones, which was really funny to me. But I was like trying to figure out, and he's like, I think it's one of the military things. It's the image on the 2 in the middle. And so then we were having a discussion because he couldn't remember. But the symbol, he was like, I think that might be the Marines, or he's like, maybe it's the Navy. He's like, I don't remember. And he's like, but then I'm also confused because he's like, I looked down and I guess the thing that was outlining the thing said U.S. Army. So he's like, no, I really don't know if it's Navy, if it's Marines, or if it's Army. But yeah, it sounded like the Marines. And we're in an area that has the Marine base. And I'm like, but we're next to the Marine base. I'm pretty sure the Navy base is in San Diego. Like the actual city, not like the county. The Marine base is in the county, but it's like further down the coast. Over by where we were. So I was like, I feel like that's probably Marines. And the saying on it was like something about like, you can never take us out or something, like, no matter, which sounded very Marines, you know. But we were just sitting there trying to decide if it was Navy or Marines, and then we saw the U.S. Navy, the U.S. military, like, Army, and we were like, no, this guy is really fucking confusing us. Why does he have so many? I'm like, well, maybe one of them is in the Army and one of them is in the Marines. Maybe that's what it is. The Jolly Roger is Navy. Oh, so maybe he was Navy, and that's why he had the Jolly Roger flag. Maybe that's why he had the Jolly Roger. Maybe we're figuring it out. But poor Greg was having that moment where he was staring at the symbol, and he's like, I've seen that symbol, because he's been doing a lot of, they'll have, like the military things, and they'll have the little image on it. And you can get like stamps and stuff or whatever, you know, they have all that stuff there. And so he sees it a lot. And so he knew that symbol. He knew that symbol was one of the two. He knew it was one of the military ones. And yeah, all the writing sounded like it was Marines, but Navy also can kind of be the same. And I was making the joke that he just needed to get out of the car, because if he was really like buff and like really like bulky looking, he was a Marine. But if he was kind of thin, he was Navy. Because all the Navy guys I've ever seen are really thin. Other than, I will say, any pictures of Carl when he was younger, he was not a thin boy. So I don't know how he dealt in the Navy. Because I know a lot of the Navy guys don't build like gruff looking. You know, they don't bulk because they're on a boat. Because they're on a boat, you know? where Marines are very built. They are normally very built looking. I've seen a lot of Navy and a lot of Marines because I worked near a base. Well, Navy does need to be good at taking out torpedoes. But they also have to be able to fit in this like really tight ship. So they don't really build the same way like a Marine would, I've noticed. From years of watching. But yeah. That was the fun thing that we were doing, where we were just sitting there and trying to figure out the entire time. I joked that we should have asked the lady. We should have asked the lady at the front once we got there if he looked like he was a Navy person or a Marines person. Did he look like if he was Navy's or Marines? Because obviously she saw him. He got more than one drink, so there must have been someone else in the car. So I'm like, well, what if one's in the Navy and one's in the Marines? Like, maybe that's what it is. And he's like, I'm like, okay, but then maybe one is in the Army. And I'm like, I didn't know we had Army bases around here, but I guess we must. I'm just so used to Navy and Marines. I'm not used to the Army around here. Like, I've seen the, like, join the Army signs and shit like that. These are the weird questions. Welcome to my weird questions of the week. I'd end up nice with the wife.
This time when you said like, oh, one's in the Marines and one's in the Navy, my brain went, forbidden love.
Forbidden love. That is a forbidden love. And one's in the Marines and one in the Navy. Oh my god, that's like the biggest forbidden love ever, though. Though even someone in the Army and someone in like the Navy or the Marines, though. That's also like, you are never. Yeah, no, they're not supposed to interact. They do not get along. I don't like. One is thinks that, well, a big thing with the Marines is they think, I mean, I'm not saying I know this for sure, but a lot of the Marines act like they are so much better than everybody else. Oh, man. The guys that have been in the Navy were always really fucking nice and polite. Half of them seemed like they were from, like, a Midwest town. And the Marines were kind of assholes half the time. I can understand why I was always told to like watch out if I went to that area where the Marine base was, because the guys are assholes. I was like, okay. But I've also learned that Navy guys are also assholes, really. The shit I've heard some of them say sometimes, I'm like, huh. Oh my god. No, you read it wrong. The Marines are the crayon eaters.
Don't. Funny right now, Kitty, you don't want to read any of that out loud.
I guess I've ever any Air Force people, to be honest.
I don't think you want to read any of that out loud.
In the Navy. They really like their boys.
Oh,
no,
God,
no.
Once Dad got so mad at me.
Did you?
He was like,
did you make a Navy joke around our father?
Oh God, this was back at the old house. Okay, so I want you to understand, I was just a stupid kid.
Oh my God, yes, no, yeah. If it's back at the old house, you were a child, yeah.
I was a child, and he said something about knowing the theme song for the Marine or for the Navy. And
yeah.
My immediate answer was in the Navy. He's like, no. He was so mad at me. This just unlocked a childhood memory.
Yeah, no, that is not the Navy song. Oh, I used to know every military song. I don't remember them anymore. The moment someone said it to me, I would probably be able to do the whole thing, but I don't remember them anymore like I used to. I used to be able to just pull them out of nothing.
But yeah, no, I was young enough that it didn't even clock to me as a gauge. A lot of stuff like that kind of goes over my head.
Oh my God. Why do they actually prefer non-swimmers in the Navy? They defend their ships with a lot more enthusiasm. Oh God.
Oh man.
I'm sure Carl would be fine if we sang the In the Navy song. He'd probably find it funny. He has a lot more humor to him.
Yeah, I don't even remember what brought it up anymore or why. I just remember doing that and being mad at me.
It's like, that is not the Navy song. Thank you, child.
God awful, horrible child of mine.
This is incredibly serious, Nina. No laughing allowed.
Oh, what? What are you the person that married me and my husband?
I forgot that he told you guys.
I'm the wrong fucking person to tell something like that to. It's like, congratulations, I am now in an absolute laughing fit. And we are now going to take twice as long as it would have if you just kept your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Mowage.
Bowage. True love.
Love.
True love. I'm
Who
Maui.
was putting us together today? I love that movie.
The movie is so good. The movie is just the best.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful movie, and I love it.
It's a beautiful
much.
movie that just never gets fucking old.
No.
Oh god, I just learned my great Uncle George was in the Navy. They gave him a burial at sea, but it was really difficult, but because the water kept falling out of the shovel. Some dumb jokes. Some really dumb jokes. Why did the joke need to have my great Uncle George? Why did that need to be part of the joke? It's the great Uncle George. In the before times. Is that really it? Is it's in the before times? French Navy can defeat any anime villain. They can just use the power of friendship.
Yep.
Just use the power of friendship.
Yep.
Oh man. I have set a new I have derailed chat so fucking hard today. Oh. See, what it is when someone else is with me, my brain then remembers weird shit that happened this week, and when I'm by myself, I'm focused.
Yeah.
Which isn't how, obviously, last stream was a lot. Okay. Everything seems to be okay. It's gonna be a different code though, because I left the game and came back in, so let me give you the new code. Okay. I don't know what happened to the internet. It got real upset for a second there. But it broke in pieces. It broke in pieces,
Yeah, that
I
was
guess.
really weird.
Since I was able to be in Discord for a really long time after it broke. And I sounded just fine, supposedly.
Yeah. Okay,
it says the share chat is still there, but I don't know if I believe it.
It's not there for me.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn it off and back on. Because is it a lie? I feel like it's a lie. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me turn it off.
I just closed.
I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to re.
Okay, well.
It's very much not there. It's a lie. It's such a lie right now.
It's definitely not there anymore.
Yeah, do your ad thing. What you have to do. Sucky, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. I sent you a new thing.
Okay.
Here's your chat.
Put this away.
The panic emote is great.
I'm
now realizing I need a panic emote, where it's just the duckies panicking.
I have not gotten a thing saying that you want to collaborate.
Alright, let me do it again. Lunos is not there? Lunos is there.
What if I knock?
What are you talking about? Oh. Oh. Accept.
Like, what if I knock?
I'm in.
Woohoo. Okay.
It just removed.
They're like, thank you for joining. Stream together has ended.
It just was like, cool, thanks for hosting. It's ended. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why is everything breaking? I don't understand. Oh, man. Alright, well, that was great. I'm glad that that happened. Let's try this again. It just kicked us both out.
God. Okay.
Okay, let me try again. Let's see.
Okay. All right,
There we
share chat is on.
Is it gonna kick us out now?
Guys, I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Here we go. We're back. We're back, everybody. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay. We're all good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
It's
the
been a
hell
while
I was
since
talking
Kimmy's
about
internet
before all
just
that happened.
died on us.
Yeah. My internet just like slowly crashed one little bit at a time.
That was really funny that it was just like, this is gonna go, and now this is gonna go.
Now you don't have this, and now you don't have that.
Like, oh no, it's fine. You're gonna sound normal the whole time this is happening.
Yeah, everything's fine. What are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, because chat's yelling that I'm dying. I don't think I'm okay. I think I'm not okay. So at first I thought maybe it was, like, Twitch having an issue, but then you sounded like a robot, and I was like, oh, but then you were like, oh no, you sound normal, and I'm like, what?
Do not be a mutt. Oh man. Oh, that was too funny.
That was too funny.
I think the streaming together, like starting up and then immediately stopping, was the funniest part of it all.
Yes, it just we got it up and working again. You hit the share chat and then it just ended it.
It didn't even give me an option for shared chat.
Oh, weird. So it looked like it started it.
It literally just like went up. And
oh man,
it was weird that it was like, oh yeah, you're gonna host. It was like, I'm not. So, like, is that different?
Yeah, it should have been, since you started it. It should have been you the host, and you would be the one starting soon and everything. But yeah, it almost looked like I was still host, and then it just died. Just turned off. And it was like, okay, it's done now. And I was like, huh? What's going on?
I go, Keith, thank you for being part of the stream. Where'd it go? What do you mean?
I was like, what do you mean? We just started you back up. What do you mean you're gone now? Segmental note, add to the list of things I need to do. A panic emote. Because yes, a panic emote of a ducky running back and forth would be pretty hilarious.
I need to make a woof with really, really big eyes.
Yeah. And then I could just slowly rotate. I could put it in the rotation thing.
I've got a woof with really little eyes.
Yeah.
Got
that's why I started going very more
so fucking done with everyone.
animated looking. So that's why I started doing a way more like animated looking, just to try to make it easier to look at the big eye stare. Yeah, you need a wolfie like that with a big eye stare.
Yes. Big eye stare and the ears up.
Yeah. Ears way up.
Ears up.
Oh, do we want to get the last electronics thing?
Sure.
Because then we can have electronics all the way done.
Yeah. Do electronics.
Yeah. And then after that, we can get a point for a new person, and then we can have another person help doing things.
Yeah, we have a point. There are so many people we could pick.
Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta wait for the next time we get a point.
Yeah.
And there's so many options in our list of things that we have here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, another person just maybe working at restocking constantly would be good. Oh, Rogue, you've multiplied, just so you know. You osmosis and multiplied, now you have a friend.
Yep.
There's 2 rogues now. There's Rogue and Rogue.
Yep. You have a friend now?
Deployed knife Roomba. Yep. You are the knife Roomba. You have multiplied, though. When we weren't looking, you multiplied.
You contain multitudes now?
Yep. This is Rogue, and this is Rogue. Rogue is our knife Roomba. There is more than one of them. But they did have to be next to each other. You couldn't be lonely.
Yeah. Like, technically, I should really have the second knife Roomba be over at the other door, but then they'd be sitting by themselves, and that made me sad.
That'd be sad. They get together. See how happy they are to be next to each other? They're so happy.
Yeah.
They definitely would have a different facial expression if they were somewhere else.
Totally.
Totally.
Okay, I brought all the electronics over.
Oh yeah, we need to move these all over one, don't we? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to remember how to play this game. I'm just jumping and shit, trying to remember what button it is.
Okay, so that one is a shelf. This one is a peg. This one's a pegboard. This one is a shelf. Whoop. This one is also a shelf. That one went way outside.
Is as far as it will go over. If I get closer, it's a little easier to...
Yeah.
That's as over as it will go. Might just bring it forward a bit so it matches in line a little better. So I guess now the question is, can we get one more?
Yeah, can we fit a shelf right there?
Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like extra room there.
Yeah, there's like more than
we
enough
are
room
going
for
to
that.
need a normal shelf as well, though. 6 of the items are normal shelf items.
Oh, we need a normal shelf, not a pegboard?
We need both.
Okay, we need both. Okay. As I was saying, we could just...
8.
Because it's sticking out just
Five,
looks a little
6.
weird. But
1, 2, trilobite.
it's like
Trilobite? No. Nope. That's incorrect.
Yes, a trilobite. There you
I
go.
will not be attempting to correct myself because it's not there at the moment.
All right, so here we go. We got one right here. It like lines up perfectly with this.
Like I will be so straight with everybody right now. The word ain't there.
So getting slowly to 110,000 points. My goodness. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Even though today my food is not the most hydrating of things. Because I did decide to try having coffee today. It has not hurt me yet, so that's a good sign.
What is it? This is the gaming console. This is a speaker. This is headphones. I mean...
Okay, a speaker.
Ooh. Okay,
Headphones.
so those are not very big. Well, they are
Okay.
very big is what I mean. I meant the opposite of that.
Yeah.
You can only fit 6 of them on here.
Okay, so definitely double over here then.
Yeah.
So we'll...
Just... Oh man,
that
you
gives
can
us
only fit 6 of
12.
the headphones on here too. Jesus. And 6 of the speakers.
It's weird that they don't stack on top of each other.
Yeah, right? They should stack. There's room.
They're
There is
thick
room.
enough.
They should be stacking.
They're thick enough, yeah. They don't.
Kind of one of those, it could almost use like a full-size shelf.
Yeah. We could then move one of these pegboards here and make a full shelf there.
Yeah,
and just
good.
Get rid of this guy. But move one of the pegboards over. Like the batteries, they're kind of their own special thing. Like they're slightly different from everything else, so we could move them. They feel different, and then yeah, we would just move this thing out of the way too. Just, I guess for now.
Yeah, and then we could put a full-size product shelf right there instead.
Yeah, so we're just gonna we'll just sit that right there for now, out of the way, and then yeah, we'll move this one over here.
Yeah, and then I can just put a shelf right here.
Yeah. And we'll see if we can, like, better situate things that way. How that works.
I can't fit the shelf here.
Oh, do we need to shuffle everything down?
Yeah, everything's gonna need to shuffle down as far as it possibly can.
Okay. Let me see.
It's right there. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, I got the shelf in.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that
like,
fits.
technically this does actually fit more, I think, because it has that third row. For these guys, it didn't fit anymore.
Yeah, it's a little better. And then I can use one of these to take. So I guess the true question is, how many keyboards is this gonna
Move
hold?
these down. I'll move these.
Yeah,
guys
where do you
up.
want the keyboard? Yeah, where do you want the keyboards?
Yeah, just put the keyboards right there.
Okay. Keyboards
Yeah, it's
definitely
like
work. The only thing we have to worry about is
these guys aren't so bad being on here since it's, you know, it's like 6, not 16, it's 3. 4 times 3 is 12.
Yeah.
12 times 2 is 24.
Yeah, because they have a lot. Like, they almost need to be on a small one.
Yeah, like, there's 24 of them, so that's not so bad.
I wish that they would do that thing where you actually can put them on the bottom of the pegboards.
Right? Like, come on.
A lot of
let
places
us put
still
stuff at the bottom
put
here.
things on the bottom of the pegboards. It's like, come on. Yeah, it does mean we just have this one random thing that's a single until we have something to, like, line these all up with.
Yeah.
Like, I can just rotate it so it at least is sitting against
Yeah,
the
just
wall
rotate
here.
it so it's sitting up against the thing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I just have to make sure to turn off the things on it.
Yeah.
Before they try to stock the things on here.
Eep, eep, eep.
Alright, and we have the machine now that we can check on. Oh, yep, I heard you run something over. Okay.
I ran this old dude over.
Oh no! You
It's
ran
his
an
fault.
old
He was
man.
walking in the road. Should have been walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's what he gets. You should know better. Well, that's an oops that happened, but it's fine.
Oh, the phone cases? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like oops.
I know. I know the phone cases are right. Somebody. Somebody.
You were doing a lot of moving back and forth and all right. There we go. I was like, oh damn it. It's gonna bother us.
I wish they had this set by like what it is.
Oh, because this is not set.
That I can't be like, I just want to see these certain things.
At least if you scroll to the very bottom, all the new stuff is at the very bottom. Because I think it's just how it's laid out, is that stuff is at the bottom to begin with, so at least there's that for right now.
I will not be napping today. Are we gonna lose 5 cents on each of these items? Yes. Do I care? No.
No. That's totally fine. If it makes it easier and faster for us, it can be by the 10-cent mark. That's fine.
Yeah.
I will totally take everything being the 10-cent mark. Because getting everything turned over is just, it's a lot of work, and the machine makes it so much easier. I was able to connect to the internet to watch. Yay! Congrats on the 95
finally able to
stream
connect
streak.
to the internet too.
Yeah, the internet did die. I love that it's like, we are doing this, you don't get a say in the matter. We are doing this. This is not a request.
Yep, this is not a request. Okay.
Nerf is like, you're like the only other person I know that would play this game.
Right. Oh,
I will be honest. I have looked at the car mechanic game since we have access to it too, and been like, that could be fun. I don't know if I'd want to stream it, but I'd play it. If I had time and I wanted something to do, then, you know.
Try.
Yeah. So yeah, Win, buy that new one. See, this is the fun of having see, no, but the nice thing is the fact that if one of us buys it, all of us can play it solo. Yeah. Obviously, we're having to play it solo, but we can all play it.
Maybe
what if we move the candy? Yeah, we can move the candy on the other side.
Yeah.
I can just put a new container down and move the candy physically. We don't have to move the whole thing if you don't want to. Sure. It might be easier just to buy a new one and physically move it than actually trying to, like, get it set back up into that little corner.
Yeah.
Do I think that's lined up? It's so hard to tell sometimes. Looks like it. Oh yeah, no, that was like perfect. Oh damn, that was like a perfect lineup. Nice. I love when that happens. Not very often does it line up perfectly. Yeah, so the cooking goods can go there, and then all the new stuff can go here. Now, do we remember any sort of rotation in which we had these things?
Flash drives were all together, and I had them set up by terabyte, isn't it?
Yeah, gigabyte, terabyte is the biggest, I think.
It's taken me that long to get trilobite out of my head long enough for anything else to exist.
Okay, so, and then these are the gaming console, keyboard, the headphones, and the speakers.
Speakers
are top.
Gaming console was at the bottom.
Yeah, and the keyboard was in between the speakers, the headphones, and the. And then we had obviously the gamepad could just sit on top.
512. This is the 128. This one was the 1 terabyte. I think it was terabyte, and then 512. Yeah, and then 256. And then the 128.
Yeah, because the top one was the 128, and there's the 256, the 512, and then the 1 terabyte. Yeah, the 1 trilobite.
I'd put them in order. I'd put them in order of size. If the smallest one was at the top, because that's how they do it in the store.
Yes, that is how it's normally from smallest to largest. Normally, that is normally how that stuff works. Which is nice because it makes more sense for your brain to have, like, if you're wanting the smallest size, you look towards the top. My brain always thinks, oh well, the more it is, the bigger it is, so the heavier it is, so the further down it is. Like my thing. The resistance is futile. Yeah, there is no resisting. You don't get to resist. Do not resist you getting help.
Yeah, okay, but see, the thing is, Nerf, that would require 4 different copies of the game.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's why we're saying.
Our case, it would require
the 2 of us are gonna solo play it off screen. Solo. Yeah.
There is going to be one copy of the game, and there are going to be 3 different people playing it at different times.
Yeah. Especially because we all know neither of us are going to be awake and doing shit when you guys are going to be doing something like that.
Yeah.
Because Wynn would be doing that in the early morning.
A game like that, it's going to be real hit or miss on if it's something I'm ever actually going to play more than that first time.
Oh, yeah, no, it seems like something I would slowly play when I had nothing better to do. You know,
it does not have 28 hours.
It does not have 28 hours. I don't know what world you live in, but my day has 8 hours. That's it. If you want to do anything with me, there is 8 hours to do it, and I'm going to tell you right now, half of the hour is already taken up. Would explain a lot, nerd.
Explain a lot.
Yeah, my time of the day has 8 hours. No, I think it's a little bit more than that. It's probably like 12 hours because I get up at 6 and I go to bed at like 9. So it's more than 12 hours, I guess. It's 14.
I need to start going to bed at 9.
Sometimes 10, but we like try to actually lay down in bed by 9. Like,
yeah.
Sleep is by 10, but we normally are laying down, and then normally I get up at like 5:36. So my day has 14 hours in it. Nerf goes to bed between something like 1 a.m. and the next day. It still looks better than me in the morning. Well, I am what you classify as a morning person. I've never asked to be a morning person, but I am someone who can wake up and immediately be awake and like immediately be like I don't want to be talkative, but I am the person that you could immediately talk to in the morning and I will hold a conversation with you. I don't need a cup of coffee or anything to do that. I just, shoot, sometimes we'll get all ready and head out the door and it'll be like, we're leaving at 8 a.m. and I hadn't even had like a cup of coffee or tea yet. I'm just going. Because we're like, oh, we might grab a drink on the way down.
I can talk and converse in the mornings. I don't really drink my coffee until later in the day either. It's one of those, I need time to wake up.
Mm-hmm. Where my brain just kind of turns on. Though my time to wake up is I get up, I wander and use the restroom.
It's on.
And then by the time I've left the restroom and yeah.
My ability to interact with other humans is not turned on yet.
Yeah. Mine just immediately turns on. I can do it. Yeah, I don't wanna, but I can do it.
My brain's wired different.
Well, it doesn't help that like we wake up and we go out.
We need to open.
we wake up and we go out, and then there's people that have been awake for hours, and they greet us with such loudness and awakeness that it's like.
Luckily for me, I am the first one awake in the house, which means it's quiet in the house as I'm getting up and doing things, and I'm like, don't. I'm like, I can't be a person yet. I'm awake. I can do things that I need to get done and that I want to get done, but I can't be a person yet. I can't be a person yet. If you're lucky, I have enough internal filters on already that I just kind of stare at you blankly.
Yeah. I just can be a person right away. Yeah, my brain's wired differently. Well, my energy levels just are immediately a lot higher. Immediately.
It was like between 20 and 120%.
I'm in the morning. I just want cuddles. You're like, nothing but cuddles, please. I don't want to actually wake up. I just want cuddles.
This thing worked.
Yeah, because Win takes a while to like wake up in the morning too, where he's normally kind of like sluggish and stuff. Where I like anytime it's like, oh, I need to get up, like he'll like wake up way earlier than I do when it comes to like, oh, we need to wake up to go do something. I can wake up much earlier, like much later, and like be more immediate. Like, we'll be like, oh yeah, I need to be there at like 7:30, and I'll sometimes still wake up at 6 because I can get ready very quickly and be awake and be ready to go out and function and be human. I just turn on. But I also don't sleep through the night to save my ass anymore. I wake up a million times over the night. So.
Sometimes I sleep through the night. Not often, though.
I think last night I pretty much, for the most part, slept through the night. We didn't go to bed until like 10 something, but I did like...
Java to function. I mean, I'm the same. I feel like it helps me mellow out. Like, is it placebo effect, maybe? Sure, who knows? Am I gonna stop? No.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes it's just like the nice warm, like just a liquid. And it's just like, that's true, you never really have it hot at all anymore.
Warm liquid, right. Yeah, that's the thing. See, the problem with a cup of hot coffee is that it's either lukewarm because I've forgotten about it for a minute, or it's just suddenly gone and now I don't have a liquid for the rest of the day.
See, I just end up with cold coffee that's in a mug, and I'm kind of like, this could be better.
I do drink it that way, but
I'm like, it'd be better if it was just cold all the way. Then
I'm like, yeah. At this point, I should have just made an iced coffee because at least that stays at room temperature, which is acceptable.
Yeah, where I immediately have that moment where I'm like, this could use some ice and such because it's just strong now. It's strong and almost drying to my throat where I'm like... Thanks, Goose. Made it really easy to get that guy. So the goose was just stuck against him. I was like, let me get the sheep out of the way, please. Thank you. Love when you just come running over and randomly start grabbing things for me. You're like that person that comes running over with a scanner and just starts scanning it for you while you're just getting the other half of it. I see that like in Costco all the time, where like someone will come over and just start scanning the stuff in the cart while you're scanning like the stuff on the conveyor belt. It's like, that must be nice. They just come and they're like, yeah, let me grab this real quick and we can do it at the same time.
Thank you, pig.
Yeah, there's still a goose too.
Yeah.
Alright, goose is gone. I caught the goose!
I need to stop doing this.
You making yourself sick?
In the store. cannot keep running around the store.
Yeah, I try to stop and take some time to just like stand for a bit. Being able to just kind of stop and doing the register helps for me for a bit. Okay. Oh, there's the pig.
Too many exits.
Ah. Ugh. Pigs have such a weird hitting.
Okay, looks like Chevy was able to get to everything. Good.
Pigs are one of those freaking, they have like a weird hitbox. But sometimes I'm just like clicking to hell on them and I'm like, why am I not hitting them? Okay, there we go. Alright, got that. And now there's a goat.
Not that.
I mean a sheep.
Anything I need to worry about immediately is shop stock. Yeah, that's getting low, and there aren't very many stock, so let's just buy a box.
Also realizing I must have so many tokens saved up because we forgot to check it last.
We did forget to check it last.
Because
time.
everything broke.
Yeah.
Hey, but at least the game kept working while it was broken. So they kept like restocking everything while we were waiting for everything to fix itself.
Yeah, I completely just filled it.
Fucking sheep.
Is this potato?
Oh. He turns so fast. Okay. The sheep is gone now too.
Yeah, I thought so. Anytime I turn away from the toilet paper, it's out. Chickens.
See, I barely just drink coffee. I barely drink coffee anymore. I've kind of fallen into the just tea again, where I just barely ever drink coffee. I feel like moving really did that, because at the apartment I had my coffee on hand and I could, you know, just kind of easily do that. But now it's like the coffee I want is normally hard to get to.
Well, and just the amount of work that you would have to do before you could actually drink your coffee or make your coffee.
And half the time, my stuff is just gone.
The amount of additional work that has to happen is a lot.
Yeah. Especially because mother likes to reorganize things sometimes. And so then I'll come and it's just be completely different from the last time. That's where I found, like, she put a whole bunch of my stuff in a box and just stuck it in the other room. And so I just thought it was gone. I thought she threw it away and it was just gone forever. Ended up it was in a box and I was like, oh, that's nice. Because one of them was a bag of coffee that I've had for a while that I really need to finish the coffee. I don't know if it's still even good anymore. Does coffee go bad? I don't know. Does coffee, if you haven't ground it yet, I haven't ground it. It's still just like coffee beans. They haven't been ground.
I would imagine it could eventually like get like mildewy or something like that type thing. I don't know.
Because it is quite old at this point. But
I drink instant coffee.
Yeah. Well, I got when the one lady I like to watch, she started her own coffee company years ago now. And when she first started the coffee company, the first bags of coffee that she did, they're like those little small lined, they're kind of like lined cardboard little ones, like, you know, very old school coffee bag. Well, she signed them. The very first ones she signed. And so I have a signed coffee bag. And I just kind of kept it with the coffee in it, and I just never got around to finishing the coffee. I've had it for years now. I think she's had her company for several years now. Like, so much that she's, like, changed locations of the coffee company and stuff, and she's, like, she does tea now and stuff as well, and some people might know of the coffee company because, she did tea that was in collaboration with Jack the Septic Eye or whatever. Septic Eye? I don't remember how to actually say his name correctly.
I have no idea how his name is said.
But he's one of those well-known old-time YouTubers. He's in line with Markiplier. So yeah, I think a lot of people know that.
Like one of the
through her.
Big ones.
It's one of the big ones. But again, she's not as well known, but she is one of the OGs, you know. She was in the company with all of them and everything, so she knows them. So she helped him do his Septic Eye. That's right, yeah. It's one of those I don't watch him anymore. I got it!
The lion was holding it still!
I got it! I just thankfully went to grab the thing to come and work on trying to grab them. Because it's been a bit.
I came around the corner, saw it, and I was like, I can't do anything about this!
No, there was a turtle on the other side.
Yeah, there was a turtle on the other side.
They ran into each other.
It was also just the joke that it's like, that's not a fox, that's a tiger.
But yeah, I have one of the original bags and I had signed it. Like, it was signed by her and I had, like, kept it. But I hadn't finished the coffee because I was gonna just, like, put it in a frame. I was like, I'll put this in a frame or something, you know, like once I'm done with it. I should have just taken the stuff out and put it in the frame now because it's so dusty and dirty looking. I'm like, I really hope this is gonna clean okay. I should have just immediately put it in a fucking, in something.
Yeah.
Like, shoot, I have some signed copies of the first Under the Covers albums, the first Starbound album. Starbound? I think that was Starbound. I don't know. That the Game Grumps did, and when they first started their weird techno or whatever it is. We have, like, signed version of those that we've never actually, like, put in something nice.
Although all of that needed to be bought anyways.
Star Bomb. There you go. Yeah, Star Bomb. Yeah, Starbound is a game. Star Bomb is the... But yeah, where we got, like, the original album, and it was signed. And I think we had, like, a poster that was signed, too, or something like that. So we have signed shit and things like that we have a bad habit of not actually ever doing anything with. But I thought it had just disappeared into nothingness, and Mom just did not give a shit because it was a coffee bag. So why would she care? And I'm like, it's very clearly got a signature on it, Mom. Like, this is important. Because obviously I had my box of coffee stuff, and I was very clear, like, hey, this is special. Like, I don't want this to like disappear.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, yeah, I should probably just put the coffee in something else and
okay.
get the container.
Take this one with
Liquids.
me. Then I could switch everybody over. And I'll take this box with me. Because I was doing things in a stage. There we go. I need to do that. Amy's going there. No, you took too long, Nerf.
Like, you're out of luck. You took too long.
You took too long. I took the box.
Pears. There's the pears. And
no, wait, don't do that. I've got people. I got somebody moving things. Don't do that.
I'm just in the produce. Potatoes. Oh, I guess I could do carrots too. Wow, Jess being a copycat? Okay, we don't have any of those left. But we do have these. Lemon times. I don't think we have clementines.
A bunch of stuff.
I think we just have 2 types of oranges. I don't think we have clementines. I think we have just 2 different orange trees.
We've got a couple different orange trees. We've got a couple different... I don't think they're both tangerines, but we've got a couple different, like, tangerines.
Yeah.
Like, there's the tangerine, but then there's the one that's near my house.
Yeah. Well,
Which
I think
is
they
seedless
said
and sweeter.
Yeah. Well, I think, yeah, they're both tangerine, but one is seedless, one isn't. And I think the reason why one is sweeter is because one isn't next to a lemon tree.
One isn't next to the lemon, yeah.
I think the problem of it being more sour is because it's been next to a lemon tree and it's gotten slightly,
yeah.
Or it could have literally been that the ones that are seedless are just a little sweeter. There was a sweeter type of tangerine. But yeah, I think they said that those both are tangerine. I just don't know if they're both orange. Because obviously there used to be the blood orange and the regular orange.
Mm-hmm.
But then they got rid of the blood orange for another orange. Mom likes to say it's because we thought it was gross. And I was like, excuse me? When have we ever cared? The difference between like a blood orange. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, because she's trying to be like, oh well, you kids didn't like it, and I'm like, we've never had we've literally grown up with blood oranges. Why would we ever like be weird about them? We grew up with them. Like, they weren't weird to us. We grew up with them.
Like, yeah, you know what? Green and purple ketchup. That was weird.
Yes. The green and purple ketchup, I could not.
Not gonna be that weird.
Not gonna be that weird. But they say that they got rid of it because no one wanted the oranges off of it because we thought they were gross, because they were weird. And we were like, I was like, what? I'm like, for one, the blood orange tree, I think, died. I think that's what happened to the blood orange tree. I think it died. Because I remember us eating blood oranges all the time as, like, when we first moved there. Like, when the tree started, like, producing. I think it might have just died. Or maybe the blood orange one was just more messy? I don't know. Like...
I had no idea.
I was definitely like, no, it definitely wasn't that we thought blood oranges were unnatural and weird because we grew up with them. That would not be the case.
Yeah.
And yet again, Mom has changed history of how something is and made it our fault.
Yeah. So, like, look,
like, no.
The only reason I wouldn't have eaten the fruit off of the tree is if it was like, I don't like that type of orange. I don't like the flavor of it.
Yeah.
I can't see where the orange being red would have been a deterrent for me.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think I disliked the blood oranges. Like, I don't remember having problems with any of the fruit on any of the trees. I don't feel like that's ever been a problem for me, so it's like, I don't know.
Just makes up.
I have a feeling it just died. That's what I'm assuming is what happened. It died. And for whatever reason, they decided to put a different tree in than another blood one.
Yeah.
Maybe it was harder for them to give it away to people because maybe other people had issues with it. I'm like, but we grew up with it, so it definitely wasn't us being like, ew, blood oranges. Yes, the green and purple ketchup, no. That was a no thank you.
Orange.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
The
Purple
oranges.
and green ketchup was a no. That was a big no to my brain. My brain couldn't. That deterred my brain so bad. That was a no. That was it gone bad in my brain, and it refused.
Yeah, it was weird.
I know Mom being really pissed that I like just refused to eat anything that had that ketchup on it. And I'm like, it literally looks bad to me. Like, it makes my brain think that it's moldy or like something like not good, and my brain couldn't do it. My brain went no. My brain was like, no, I don't eat that.
Like, look,
so I will say I was that horrible
eyes.
like young teenager that was like, I refuse to eat this. Hello, Lucky Toads! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're just talking about green and purple ketchup.
Yes.
And how just no. How no that was.
Hello, Rin Raiders. Playing Sea of Thieves. So
Good,
fun.
that means your brain's instincts are working. Yeah. Well, my mom hated it because I refused to eat it.
Yeah. She bought the green or purple ketchup. It probably was the green one.
I think it was the green one. I don't remember us ever having the purple one, but I do remember us having the green one.
I don't think I particularly liked it either. I'm like, no, this is weird.
Yeah, it's just your brain does not... Your brain goes, no. It was fun. I had fun sailing the seas.
I enjoyed that.
Sea of Thieves. Yeah, Sea of Thieves
was fun.
was fun.
It'd be even better now that you can intentionally be in a world without other people.
Yeah, we did do that once where we played in a world with no people. Once that came out, I did like bring it up to everyone, and we had like a go sailing. Because I would play it with like Nick, Jess, and Wind. We would go and all play it together. Sometimes Charmy would come with us instead of Wind, depending like. But it was very much one of those, I needed to have like that group of people because I needed people who wanted to go fight other ships because I sure didn't want to. I wanted to be left alone and enjoy my time.
Yeah.
So I should be looking. I need to grab something to eat. All right, yeah, lurk away. I've never been a fan of ketchup. Only recently, within the last decade or so, have I gotten over it and just being with it just being on something. But I never go out of my way for it.
It's understandable.
I like ketchup. Yeah,
it's
but
got
I like
a strong
barbecue
flavor
sauce
that I can get people not being behind.
Yeah,
I like it, but I get where somebody would be coming from with being like, no.
Yeah, it's like kind of like mustard is such a strong flavor that even if you scrape it off, it will always taste like it. Ketchup's kind of the same way. That even if you kind of scrape it off, it's like, ooh,
yeah,
I still taste it. So yeah, I'm not a fan of mustard in most cases. The only time I ever use mustard is some things require you to put the mustard in the recipe, and it works well. Like we put dried mustard in a lot of things that we like to eat. But like I have heard like using some mustard in like a what do you call it? Like a barbecue sauce. Some barbecue sauces have mustard in them as just like a thing in them to make them kind of more tangy.
Yeah, I could see it. It adds a flavor into it.
Yeah. But the moment they cover my burger in mustard and cook it, I hate you forever.
Yeah.
You've just ruined that burger for me forever. Oh. That's why I had to watch out with In-N-Out, because I really like the animal style burgers. But if you actually order an animal style, they cook the burger in mustard. So I have learned that I have to order it. I told
Robert that the animal style had mustard.
Yep. The animal style, they cook the burger in mustard. So while it doesn't say it has mustard, if you read how it cooks the burger, it cooks it in mustard. Mm-hmm. So if you order animal style as a burger, that's what they do. So I now realize you can order it like a double or something like that, and it's pretty much exactly the same thing, but without the mustard. And I think I just had to ask to have like one thing added onto it or whatever. Oh no, it was like it doesn't do grilled onions, and I was like, that's fine. I don't need the sauteed onions. Just plain ass onions are fine, or no onions at all. Because it's all or nothing for me most of the time. I either want onions or I don't want them at all. And when I want them, I don't really care what like way they are. If they're That's how my brain works. But I am a lot more picky about food. I'm picky about food, but I'm a lot better at, I've found ways in which I will eat them.
Yeah. Yes, Nunyons.
Onions, yeah. I used to hate onions, so I've gotten better about them. I think it's, again, one of those things that as I lost my sweet tooth and gained a more bitter tooth, like onions and stuff like that started to become more bearable. Where I actually will get onions on my burger now. Because I will also get mayo on my burger now. I used to refuse to have mayo. But now I normally get mayo and... Yeah. That's what Thousand Island is mayo and ketchup. Yeah, because I think my brain realized that Thousand Islands was mayo and ketchup. And my brain realized if I just get mayo and ketchup on something, then I get that Thousand Island taste. And so I started being way more okay with it. But sometimes they overdo it on the mayo, and I hate it. You can ruin it so fast. So if they have the Thousand Island dressing, I much rather have the Thousand Island dressing, because then it's the right combo of mayo and ketchup. But if I can't, I just do the combo, yeah. Yeah, but I think that's when my brain realized, because then I was like, oh, I'm a little bit better with mayo. Then it became very common in high school to put mayo on my ham sandwiches, and that became a very common thing that I did.
Yeah.
Where I started being like, I really want a sauce, but I never had a sauce for sandwiches. And I think I just grew to like mayo just so I could have some sort of sauce for my sandwiches. It was the necessity of having a just dry ass sandwich. But again, it can't have too much. If it has too much, it's ruined forever.
No.
Like, I really enjoy the flavor of Subway mayo. Whatever mayo they buy is like, I really like it. But if it's too much, I hate it.
Good.
if it's too much, I hate it. If the mayo is dripping out of my sandwich as I'm trying to eat it, I'm so mad at them. But half the time when you order light, they put like fucking nothing on it. It's all or nothing with them. I'm like, what the hell is
moistener,
this?
Not a sandwich drowner.
Yes. Well, actually, that's not true. It can be drowned, but it can only be drowned in one way. I do love to take a ham sandwich and dip it in balsamic vinegar and oil. I will do that.
Gross.
I know my vinegar loving self. Again, why I said when I couldn't have acid anymore, it really fucked up my life. That's you dipping it. Okay, that's different. Okay, I'm sorry. That's different. That is true. I don't want it just completely on it and then I eat it. I have to dip it. Because I need the right amount in each bite.
You don't want to pick up the sandwich and it's like wet.
Yeah, I don't want to pick up a wet sandwich, I guess is really it is. I think that's why we kind of had that same problem with, we tried the, Dulce Leche, is that what it's called?
Oh, the dulce, and
we're both just like, this is just wet cake.
No, sorry, not, no. Dulce leche is, like a caramel. You're thinking of, tres leche. Tres leche
there we go.
Is where it's got the multiple milks in it, and I hate it.
It's just
wet cake.
I think what probably doesn't help is we've been traumatized with that Jell-O cake. That we try, because that's part of the problem. We tried the wet cake after the Jell-O cake.
First time I've had.
Okay, you had it before.
No, I'm like,
yeah, it's just wet cake.
This just ain't it for me. I'm like, this cake is wet, and that ain't it for me.
Just trying to figure out which one of these ones was the right one. I'm like, all this beef looks the
obviously
same.
I've been in a relationship with a Mexican guy for coming up 20 years now.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
It's fine. I'll allow it. I like wearing my food. That's the bitch. Yeah.
That's the bitch.
Yeah, no, tres leches is it's just
because it's 3 milks.
Eats wet.
It's 3 milks, yeah.
Yes. Well, and the idea is like, yeah, it's got this different milks, like in the batter, and then you soak it. And that makes it like really moist and everything. And I'm like, yeah, it's gone past the point of moist and it's gone into wet. Yeah. And I'm like, this is just kind of soggy cake, and it's just not it for me. Yeah.
I like poke cake.
One of those things that I'm like, I won't, like, if that's something obviously with my husband, I will make the joke that he'll be like, oh yeah, tres leches, and I'll go, oh yeah, your wet cake. But like with other people, moist. It is very much a like, if this is something you like, that's great for you. You can have my slice.
Yeah, you get to have an extra slice. Enjoy.
You get to have an extra slice because I do not like this. I do not care for it. Yeah. The rare W for moist.
I'm also one of those people where that's one of the reasons why I don't like ice cream with my cake. Because I don't want my cake to get wet. It's like, I don't want them next to each other.
Well, that's where a lot of, if I get cake and ice cream, normally the ice cream gets eaten first.
Yeah, like, this needs to go as fast as possible.
It's like, luckily at least, normal cake is dry enough that, a little ice cream gets into the bottom of it. It's not the end of the world. It's gonna be like wet or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ice cream normally goes first.
Normally I'm just like, please no ice cream at all. I don't want them touching. I don't want even the chance of it. Though I'm a little bit more weird about my food touching.
Yeah.
Cross-contamination I really don't like that much. That's why I think that was one of the biggest problems about the one pot meals that Mom would make constantly. Is everything just tasted the same or blended in a way that I don't like. I'm much more of a meat with some veggies and like a potato or bread. That's my combo. And you know, because they're roasted or they're steamed and they're not touching. They all taste extremely different. Each taste is different, and I will take bites of one thing at a time.
Well, that's like I have to make the beef and broccoli different than, like, I think even the recipe you gave me, I have to make it differently than that because I can't cook the meat and then add the vegetables in and cook or whatever, and then add the sauce in and cook the sauce down with the vegetables in it. That doesn't work. The sauce has to cook down first. Vegetables get cooked, set to the side. Meat gets cooked. Sauce gets added in with the meat. That gets cooked down. Vegetables get added in and tossed together, and then we're done. Because otherwise, I just end up with a whole lot of broccoli that just tastes like the sauce, and I don't want that.
I think I also wonder if I'm just not cooking the broccoli. We're not cooking the broccoli and stuff as much as you guys are, since I kind of like them still crunchy.
It's not as much like, like the broccoli's getting overcooked. It's that you gotta kind of cook the sauce down. And, well, to cook the sauce down, the broccoli cooks in the sauce, and it's like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. The broccoli then just takes on the taste of the sauce, and I'm like, no. I want it to be broccoli with the sauce on it. I don't want it to be sauced broccoli.
Yeah. Which I get. Yeah, broccoli can really take on whatever liquid. It will really absorb it up.
Yeah, it just soaks up all the flavor of it, and then it's just like, I'm like, no, this isn't it.
A lot of times, as long as the broccoli isn't overcooked, and a lot of time, like, we don't use a lot of the sauce, so the sauce cooks down fairly quickly, that, like, when we make it, it's done within, like, it's pretty much we cook the vegetables and then we throw everything in and let it cook for like a little bit, and then. But I don't mind the flavors being kind of combined in that because I can still really taste the broccoli and the carrot. But they're a combo that I'm okay with them being together. Like zucchini and squash, the zucchini and yellow squash, I need them cooked together. I don't like the flavors of them separate. I want them cooked together. I need a little bit of zucchini and I need a little bit of the yellow squash cooked together.
Okay.
Because that's how Mom always cooked it when we were growing up.
Who do I have?
She would cook them together with a little bit of onion. And so that is what my brain says is that dish. Is those two cooked together with a little bit of onion. But Mother has now decided she will never cook them at the same time. She will only cook one or the other. And I hate it every time. I have no idea why. Hate it every time. Like, they have to be cooked together. You can't do one or the other.
Dad's just decided he doesn't like it? Or what?
I don't know. But it was always that way. It was always, like... Obviously, maybe it was because they were cooking for more people, so she would do one whole zucchini and one whole yellow squash. Because I will say here, zucchini and yellow squash are normally about the same size. They're normally not, like, one is bigger than the other. Because I have seen where someone has zucchinis, and, like, it's like the zucchini that Mom says she loves the most. Those huge ones that are twice the size. But those taste different. They don't taste like these other zucchinis. Where I feel like these other zucchinis are probably more like green squash. Not per se zucchini. But yeah, that's my gripe, is if it's a zucchini squash, it needs to be together and cooked together. Though you do need to cook the zucchini a little bit before you cook the squash, because zucchini takes a lot longer to cook. And so if you put them in at the same time, sometimes the yellow squash ends up cooking way too much, and it's just like mush. I don't really like that. Again, I'm very much a texture person. Looks like we did the one thing.
Got a high restock.
Oh, did you grab the point yet?
I grabbed a point to unlock a person.
Oh,
yes.
We got 2 points today. Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Got 2 points. What are we spending?
So I've got a level 7 guy who's got pretty high restocking, pretty high cashier, decent storage.
Yeah, because we kind of want someone that
this is
will
180
work in that
lady
area.
that she's got top storage, which is putting the boxes away from outside.
Yeah.
And decent restocking. But this guy's got better restocking, which might be helpful.
Yeah, we do more of the restocking than the storage. Like, we have more people that just...
Now I've got another person that needs to be named.
Oh no! Yeah, we have another person who needs a name. I don't know, is it a guy or a girl?
It's guy.
Why do you suddenly sound like you're a whisper? What is happening?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not talking as loudly.
Why do you... Does it sound like that to everyone else? Like, is stream picking up that? I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to figure out if it's my headache. Does she sound like she's suddenly in a different room?
Well, there was a plane going overhead just now, so
yeah,
that might have been part of it. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, weird.
But I might have also been.
Yes, there was an aircraft thing. I was just trying to figure out, which didn't help. Yeah, there was an aircraft going overhead, but it sounded like you were in a different room, and now you sound fine. Was it muffling? Was your microphone muffling the sound of the aircraft, or was Discord I wonder if that's what was happening.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe something was trying to muffle the noise of the aircraft. I don't think I had my hand in front of my face this time.
Yeah.
because as you said that, I was starting to, as a joke, name this guy your name here.
Yeah, there was some sort of aircraft, which probably doesn't help. Yeah, no. Luna's just slowly sounded like she was going further and further away from the microphone, and then at one point it sounded like you were like a whisper in the background. I could barely understand what you were saying. Oh, yeah, Crisp or whatever it is in the settings might have been attempting to dampen the aircraft noise. It could have been.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been, yeah.
Because I did not think about it that, yeah, there was a freaking loud aircraft going by at the same time.
It just automatically made him a restocker. Interesting.
Weird.
Well,
is it because it uses his top stat or something?
Maybe?
Where it goes, hey, you have this person and their top stat is this, so we're just gonna put them there.
Yeah, maybe, because he's already automatically a restocker for the daytime. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm guessing it must have just choose what they.
I've got a spare employee.
Yeah, we got a spare employee.
If anybody wants to be named after the spare employee, I have a redeem
make
for
this
it,
person
or you
Puck.
can just do a call out.
If no one claims it soon, it might just turn into Puck.
Yeah, it might. Like, that is one of the regulars that we don't have yet.
Yep, that is one of the regulars that we don't have, so we could go with the Puck. Nerf, get off my register! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch over here on my register. Constantly trying to steal my register. This man, I tell you.
Okay, Are we actually just trying to go for the
Do we want to go for
the 10 or do we want to?
Like, it would help, but yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Well, and it's like we don't actually know for sure that this is going to do
Helpful.
what we think
Yeah.
it's going to do.
Like, it might just...
It's one of those...
Yeah.
We might want to, like, verify that it's going to do what we think we think it's going to do, because if it does do what we think it's going to do, that would speed things up for us a lot.
Yeah. But if it doesn't do what we think it's going to do, then we'd much rather have...
That would be such a waste.
The Market OS 2 one, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that is the better pricey machine.
Yeah. And well, I think that will also give us access to
Nerf, what does this do? The tic-tac goes fast. Because it says when the store is closed during nights, the manager can use the new clock in the manager room to accelerate time. Does that mean everyone moves faster? Like, does that mean we could, like, get the nighttime done faster, like everyone's doing the restock faster? Or... So, like, speeds up everyone? Okay, so it does speed up everyone. It does cause time travel.
Okay, that would be useful.
I would read it the same way. Okay, so yeah, he reads it the same way, that it would just make everyone go faster. Because I don't know what else it would be used for. Like...
Yeah.
If it's not just making everyone move faster and have all the processes go faster during the night when no one's, like... I can understand that they would say, oh, it doesn't work during the day, because you don't want the stalker at top speed, you know, during the day. That seems cheaty.
Yeah, that would be very cheaty.
Okay, so we could work towards that, because that would speed things up for us.
Yeah.
And if it does work the way it does, I'm sure you want that for your solo game, too.
Yeah.
You would want to be able to.
No complaints of Phil. That's awesome.
Yeah, if it speeds up time, that's kind of like time travel. All right.
Yeah.
You're just traveling faster through time instead of instantly through time.
Let's get this open right away, because...
Oh, I did it again. I didn't... Here, well, I guess we can just open these while we're waiting for people to show up. Because I forgot.
Yeah, it's first thing in the morning.
Oh, I got the,
Sunflower!
You saw the sunflower? Okay, good. I was like, the sunflower dropped. Oh, hey! It's the one I needed. Woo-hoo. Oh, God, there's another one.
Ah!
Oh, whatever that
well,
one
whatever
you got.
that was, I already had one.
Oh my God, it really just wants to give us that one. Okay, that was all of those. Oh, look, there's the gingerbread.
Yay! Got a new unlockable item.
Which I think means you have all of those now. My God, it's just all the same one.
Yeah, it was.
I think we have all of these, but I'm not sure. Oh, I guess there's whatever that is. I don't think I have whatever that is. This is 2026 on it.
Oh.
I don't think I have anything that says 2026 on it.
I don't think I have that one either.
I'm double checking real quick. I don't think I do.
Man. Whatever ones I did have, I think are lost to the ether because the game broke.
Oh no! What, it reset these?
No. I mean, I feel like I had tokens. I don't think I pulled them. Oh. But I think I had them from the day that broke.
Oh no. Okay, I've got that one already. Yep, we both have that one already. Okay. I think that's one we have already. So I think we have all of these ones. the same things. Same 2 things. Yep. God. It's not even used to pull from the egg one anymore. Like,
yeah.
we don't need any of those anymore. Might as well just leave them there.
That's cool.
When the store is closed during the nights, the manager can use the new clock in the manager room to accelerate time. Thanks, Wiki. Very cool. That doesn't actually answer the question at all. That doesn't actually answer the question at all. Cool, thanks. What does that mean? What does accelerate time mean? Does that mean it accelerates everybody? Though I have a lot of people that have come in and been like, oh, I love this game. Oh, I've never gotten this far. Makes me feel like not a lot of people actually play this to the final things. Because the amount of people who are like, oh, I've never made it this far. I'm like, okay, there's not a lot of people that actually...
There's a lot of people that had a lot of fun playing it, but didn't have somebody to routinely play it with.
Yeah. That was kind of more of a one-off thing. Unless they actually felt like doing it solo. It was a lot of fun for a
chaos, 1 or 2 streams with a bunch of friends. It was a really fun party night game.
Yeah, a lot of people play this more as a party night game than a I'm just gonna play this every day for the next how many months.
Yeah. Yeah. Not everybody is as dedicated to getting all the way through as you and I are.
Yeah. Where I'm like, this is fun. I just want to see like what all the things are and actually like fully go through it. And I think like for us, it's like, well, this one's nice because we'll just chit chat. Like we'll spend the entire time just chit chatting a lot of the time. That it doesn't feel like we're waiting for things to finish because we just start going down a line of conversation. And I think chat really likes these games because we spend so long just talking. They don't really give a shit about what actually is happening in the game. It's the fact that like, the conversations pop off.
This is my favorite podcast.
Yeah, this is my favorite podcast with the random ka-ching noises in the background.
Little like squeaky toy noises of the penguin running around.
Okay, Goose is gone. Yeah, since we were busy pulling, there's a lot of guys in the place.
Yeah.
Alright, got the penguin.
Kind of like do a quick catch up with ordering anything that was out.
Alright, and Camel's gone. Which means I can go back to helping out at the register because it's quite full.
I think it's okay just here. Just the penguin wandering on in.
Yep, there's a penguin making their way in.
Oh, there's a broken register. I think Chevy's on his way over.
Nice. Yep, he's working away on it now. trying to get through this line. What are you laughing at now?
I just had that moment. I was like, yeah, you know, if nobody else says anything, then the new employee will become Puck. And I just had that moment of, I'm like, what we could do is finally fulfill Nina's dream of switching the names for Nerf and the new person.
Where Nerf works in the warehouse instead of at the register.
Yeah. So Nina will finally have her dream of her and Nerf being alone in the employee room together. I just had that moment where that popped in my head.
Yeah, they'll be finally working alone in the back together.
Yep.
Oh. It's like, what, you gonna make Puck work on the register?
It's tempting.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone else has commented that they would like a spot. I'm trying to, like, remember if anyone has come in before, and... Sometimes it's hard because my brain will, like, forget conversations from before.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we'll get people who are, like, regulars, but they don't show up as often, but they're, like, known. Like, we try to remember. Try the best that we can to remember. Damn, this guy's getting 3 of everything, jeez. It's like everything he bought 3 of, it seems like.
Grab those 2 alcohols before I do anything else.
Okay, let that calm down a little. Because there are many creatures in this place that I need to get. It's one of those, you're busy in the back. Someone has to clear up these creatures. God, I hate when they get stuck over by the produce. It's like, please get out of the produce.
Yeah.
You start winding through those and I hate it.
Some product. And this one. Let's see. Anything else?
Why can I suddenly not hit? These fucking sheep are so... Their hitbox is weird.
Paper. Papers. Ammo in some spots.
Getting rid of the bird at least.
Chevy's got that. I know, we ran out of frozen item.
Oh no!
Frozen food! Ah!
I'm gonna take a second to get the registers better. Those sheep are gonna have to wait a sec.
Yeah. Oh. Yep, yep. Run back and forth, run back and forth. Ah!
Yeah, everything's a mess. Be feared. Be very fearful.
No? Get this one back
Okay.
in.
That's no one at the register for a bit. That's good.
Okay, guys, we need more
Might as
stuff.
well get rid of him.
Everything's there. Next, okay, photos. Just gonna buy another thing of whiskey because the whiskey is really low. There's a turtle making its way in. I passed it on my way to gather things.
Oh, I might as well speed it up. Maybe it'll get stuck on something.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well get it indoors and it can start zipping around.
Yep, it can start zipping around and maybe it'll get stuck on something.
Ew.
Yeah, but it's at top speed.
Top speed turtle is the best part.
Yeah, top speed turtle is hilarious. Just turtle.
It's playing one of the musics that I can actually hear for once.
Yeah.
I wish their songs were a little better standardized on the
Yeah, they
sound
really
front.
could have gone through and made sure they were all about the same sound. Kind of could have uniformed the music that they found for free, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we got music to dance to for a minute here.
Yeah, we got music for a second, and well, my music's gone again. I caught it mid-run!
Nice.
I can't believe I did it!
The ultimate move.
The ultimate move! I caught it mid-run! Mary, you fucking sheep.
There it goes. No more music. Sorry, guys.
Oh, my music came back. I'm still living off of my high of catching that turtle mid-run. My music came back to celebrate it. The one time it will probably ever happen. I'll never catch it again mid-run again. You could probably have Nerf help do stuff now.
Quiet in this game.
You could probably have Nerf
Oh
help
yeah,
now.
it is 22:30.
Yeah, I don't think he even has a customer at him. Oh, I need an extra $1. I was like, what's wrong with that amount?
Yeah, he's gone through the last of his customers. We can have them all start doing shit.
Yeah.
Everybody except Chevy.
Yeah. Chevy's
So that's
busy
because
picking
he's
up
waiting for
boxes.
this thing to fill out.
Yeah. We probably could have him start helping, and then just every once in a while we go grab it and put it in.
Yeah,
since it's just right there now.
Pretty much all he can help with is bringing boxes in.
Yeah,
He's
which
not
isn't
really
as good as
good
them.
for,
yeah.
Yeah.
Since we really need the people
Which
restocking
is still
the
useful.
things. Yeah. God, yeah, I got 34 of the one that we just don't even need.
Oh, wow.
Because it's the Easter one, I think. I think we get way more of the Easter than we get of everything else, because this is actually the Easter event.
I don't know if they keep after, like, the tokens keep after, you know, exit the game.
Yeah, if it goes away, or...
Because obviously I have no way of knowing what happened with the ones that I thought I had, at least.
Yeah, if it was because it crashed.
Hair. I think I'm
Okay, I got
gonna
that
need,
one.
yeah, I'm gonna need more headphones.
I got that one, and I got that one, and I got that one. So when it comes to the Christmas one, I have... well, okay, yeah, the Christmas one, I have everything. The weird New Year's one, I don't have the 2026, but I have everything else.
Yeah, I think the 2026 is the only one I'm missing too.
I don't know if the alien one, if I have everything or if I don't. There's one in the middle that I'm not really sure what that is, so maybe I don't have that one. It's hard to tell what it is because it's so up. It's high up.
Oh yeah, it's like Ghost or something.
Yeah, so I don't think I have that one. That must be the one I'm missing. So it says I'm missing 4, so I'm like trying to figure out whether the 4 is. Okay, so in...
Oh, that's weird looking.
This weird green one I don't have, it looks like. Yeah,
I'm like, wait a minute, the ladder!
Is there like a green cat on top of that one? What is that?
Maybe? I have to move the ladder over.
Yeah, it looks like a green cat. Like a green cat alien. Maybe it's a Gorp reference.
Oh my god, look at it. It is like a little, it's like a little ghost cat. It's a ghost cat, because these are the Halloween ones. Oh, he's cute.
Got that one already. And got that one already. I don't know if I need any. Well, okay, there's the 26 we need.
I did got it stuck on you.
Didn't drop. Yeah, I think we have everything for this Christmas one. It's so hard to see some of these. Because it says I'm missing 4, but I only see 3 that I'm missing. So I'm trying to figure out which one I'm missing if there's 4 of them. Because like the 2026 one, I definitely don't have. Snow Globe one I have. That one I have for sure.
Right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I think I forgot the fire one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, it's the fire one. It's the fire one from the moon. It looks like a weird mix of Glorp and Mimiku. I don't know what Mimiku is. I know what Glorp is.
Mimikyu? I think that's Mimikyu.
Oh, okay.
Mimikyu. It's Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
It's
I know what Glorp is.
It's the little like ghost one that made itself the little Pikachu costume.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's like the little like horrible terror of the deep.
Yeah.
That if you actually see it, you're like scarred for life. And it wants to be loved like Pikachu is loved. It's jealous of how much people like Pikachus, so it made itself a little Pikachu costume.
Which is semi-adorable.
Yeah.
Nice, we got 2 points again today. A 2-point day. Damn, 2-point day in a
Nice.
2 days in a row? Like, holy moly. Are they done yet?
Probably not.
Also, there is a lot of boxes I need to toss real quick.
Nope. Not that one. Not that one.
God, did they just not like produce? It's like every time I look at produce, they haven't done it. I'm like, fine, I'll do it. I'll do produce. Fine, I'll do it. I'll help. I'll do produce real quick. Okay, and onions. Oh, I need mangoes. That's good. Okay.
Oh,
watermelons.
Oh shit. That might have been a mistake.
Uh-oh, what did you buy?
Well, luckily it was just one thing of sugar, but it might still have been a mistake. That I probably shouldn't have bought it, because there's a distinct chance that the box of sugar is sitting out here, and I just can't see it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
But luckily, I'd only bought the one, and I was like, oh, I've got so many things in the cart already. I should buy these. And then look, and then I realized, oh, I'm at the beginning again. It's like, aw, shit, they might not have brought everything in yet.
Okay, I finished the produce side, though. So the produce has been stocked of what it could be stocked. I'm helping them bring boxes in now.
Okay, and I can...
Because for some reason, they barely ever fucking touch produce, even though it's so quick and right there.
Pre-order you produce. Only 2 things to buy. Wow, the Pokemon has so many. Look at this wrong, and you get sent to the Shadow Realm Mons. Shedinja and Mimikyu immediately come to mind.
They like to have kind of like, actually kind of like creepy or scary things. That you just don't know they're creepy or scary until you actually read the subtext for it. Or, you know, sad things that, you know, they don't really... Other than the Poctopia or whatever it's called, where they are actually kind of showing off some of the scary things, because, like, obviously he does make comment, like, the one guy makes comments about his mother would love it when he's in the graveyard or whatever, and he gets really upset if you move it after you've done it. Oh, yeah, you did buy a double thing of sugar.
Oh, well. It'll get used.
Guess you must have bought a double thing of... No, they just put it there anyways. Okay. I'm gonna put that where it belongs.
Yeah, it's like they put this thing of of or no. Oh, okay, no. I somehow ended up with an extra thing of shampoo accidentally.
Oh, double bought shampoo somehow.
Yeah, I must have bought the shampoo already. And then I bought it again because I can't see things that are just haven't been picked up yet.
Yeah, if it's just sitting outside, you miss it sometimes.
Shedinja's case is wild, though. Stare into the gaping abyss and its back, and your soul is forfeit. Damn. Battle Sprite is a front row seat to its back.
Oh no!
There are not any boxes out there. Okay, so I would be safe to buy more things that are 0 out of 0.
I guess the idea is your soul's no longer forfeit if you've already claimed it as your Pokemon. If you've already put it in a ball, it's no longer. It's safe now. It's totally safe now. It's fine. Don't think about it. You definitely didn't sell your soul to this guy when you caught him. He's like, yes, I will let you catch me, and then I will have your soul.
My ad started to play accidentally.
Oh, it is 12, isn't it? Time goes by.
Yeah, it's 12.
Time goes by, man. You don't even realize it.
I knew it was almost 12 when we started today. Okay.
Speaking of the Pokemon game. It's like almost live playing it.
It's the perfect segue.
The perfect segue. We were just talking about Pokemon, and there we go. I found the perfect person to raid for us today. We were just talking about Pokemon. Well, here's someone playing the Pokemon game. Well, that's true, because yeah, some Pokemon you can like hatch them or whatever, right? I forget that's the thing you can do in Pokemon, that some of them you like.
Right.
Because obviously Digimon has a big thing where a lot of the times you end up crafting an egg, and that egg will hatch into a Digimon. Because you put data into a thing and make a digital egg, and then that egg will hatch into a thing, depending on what you do with it. You have to roll the die of what 10 fucking things this one thing can turn into. Shed Ninja is a byproduct of evolving another Pokemon in its line. Okay. So it's an oops. Yeah. It's an oops one?
No. What it is is it's a little bug Pokemon that I think goes into a cocoon or something like that. And Shedinja is literally like its cocoon after it's
you either get you get the butterfly or you get the cocoon. Okay.
Something like that.
Oh, it's the soul of the
it was cicada that molted. Yes, exactly.
Oh,
it's its molted skin left behind.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
It's one of those, I recognize it because I have one in Pokemon Go. Not because I understand anything about the game whatsoever.
I'll take my Digimon where the weird thing turns into a hot man or lady. Or the wolf gets pants.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I really need to sit down and play that again. I really need to sit down and play my Digimon game again. Or I hit that point where sometimes I'm like, God, games like that, I almost need to stream them just to keep me playing them because I'll be having a lot of fun, and then I'll just forget to get back into it because it's a solo game. I'm like, oh man, I really should have, done that. I really should have played it. Because I've had Nick a couple times be like, so, how is your Digimon game going? He's like, you haven't been sending me clips from it. I'm like, because I haven't played it since the last time I sent you clips. I'm like, you'll know if I'm playing it because you're the only person that will understand anything I send you.
yeah, it's what Rogue's saying there, that, no, you need an extra slot when you evolve the Pokemon.
So it's like you get
because
2 for 1.
You get 2. You get 2 for 1. You get whatever the evolved one is, which I just do not remember at the moment. And you also get Shedinja.
Okay. Very strange, man.
Wait, I got it first.
What did you get first?
I got to the box before whoever was coming out to get it. They were coming out to get it, and it's like, no, you're too late. I got it first.
Now here's a question: is your ads finally done for us to be able to raid into somebody?
Yes, it is.
It's like everyone's out of ads now. Well, guess what? We're gonna raid someone.
Everyone's out of ads. We've been talking about Pokemon, so we're going to go raid the lovely Amo Love, who is playing a Pokemon.
Yeah, they're playing the Pokepia or whatever it's called.
Games.
Pokepia? Which I would love to play. It's very much a me game, but I ain't buying a Switch 2. They're expensive. It's like I will wait for when to hit that point that a game comes out that the Switch 2 is suddenly worth it for him. Because there's enough games that he would play or something. Alright, but I'm ready to raid when you are.
Yep. I'm ready.
Alright, we're gonna go raid and say hi to Amo. Tomorrow is Planet Crafter with Jess. Just to keep getting that into everyone's head. Tomorrow now is Jess, and then Thursday, Jinxie is supposed to be back. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully this won't turn into every other time we try to do something like this, where it's like, oh, all 3 of us are going to be there. And then it's like, yeah, no, someone's missing. But that's the hope.
Yeah, we should be back on Thursday.
Yeah. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Be nice to Amo and Mini Duckies for the raid. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Bye.